recording. This person has threatened me, threatened my daughter, said he wanted to kill me, kill himself, pretty much everything under the sun. And the only reason is for y'all. Some people said, hey, I should bring him back up. And he continuously defames me, spreading what he knows to be lies about my daughter. So let's give him a platform and let's see what he has to say. Are y'all ready for the Recon Ranger?
Boo-hoo, Henry, boo-hoo.
Is it a boo-hoo?
Really? With the intro?
Have you not threatened me? Have you not said you wanted to kill me?
Live with the diddler.
Did you not say you wanted to kill me and yourself?
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, Henry. We're not going there. Stop acting like you don't know me.
Okay, here's
like
the thing.
I wasn't in your Discord for what, 8 months?
It's going to be yes or no questions, or we can just cancel it right now.
Oh, well, then you got to stop the crying.
Did you or did you not say? Bullshit, right? Wait, did you or did you not say you wanted to kill me and kill yourself?
No, I didn't.
Did you say?
Removal of context.
Did you say you would cancel me and cancel yourself
on YouTube? Yes.
Is that not a threat?
That's why I didn't want to come on here. It just turned into an interrogation like a bitch instead of talking like a man.
Well, I need to get some context.
Why don't you talk about? No, but that's all you do is remove context from the videos. Now you want me to put it back in? We're gonna do that on my channel. We're gonna take your little playlist.
Hold on.
We're gonna put all the context back into it because you know what happened and you know what you're doing, Henry. So cut it out and be a man and get real. Nobody threatened you.
You got 5 minutes.
And I've got screenshots to prove it. Yeah, see, this is everyone. Look at the bitch ready to run. I should have all the time in the world, but you got 8 hours to do streams on me, Henry, right? But I got 5 minutes, right? I'm here now. I thought I was scared to face the king. What's up? How about I ask you some questions, right? Bring me the clown, but you can't even show up. I got to come to your house and huff puff and blow it down, right? But you so tough with your playlists, talking shit, right? So what's up, Henry? We got deals on the table. You accomplished absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So what do you want to know? I know what I'm doing. That little playlist of yours getting shot out the sky. Henry, what else you want to know? How you constantly talk shit? You want to go through the whole timeline? How this started? I love how Dust tells me you kicked me out the cord, right? Because you wanted me to focus on my project. But yet when I crashed out, supposedly, I just posted 2 pictures of me with Rangers at a Comic-Con promoting the movie, but I wasn't focused on my movie, right, Henry? So which narrative do you want me to shove up your ass, bro?
Were they promoting your movie or were they just
Bring
taking
up your
pictures?
little fucking playlist. Okay. No, Diddles. Bring up your little playlist.
Hold on.
And I'll shoot it out the sky, Henry, since you like using everything out my mouth as a soundbite. This is my show now. Rican News Network.
All right, we had it muted. Look, dog, you're not going to talk over me. So either we going to have an exchange of back and forth or, you talk, I talk. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you calm? Did the Rangers... Wait.
Can I say one thing before you start, bro? This is why you don't go to other people's houses, because if you don't make the rules, you can't spin the narrative. You will never face me on a fair playing field. You're a bitch. Go ahead.
Did the Power Rangers take a picture with you to promote the movie, or did they take a picture with you because you paid them to?
You want the play-by-play? I didn't pay for shit, Henry. I told you that. Everybody knows that. The only thing I paid for Johnny was a photo, and I brought him the AI, showed him my phone, and he said, Rican, what's up? And came out from behind the table, shook my hand, and did the Ninjetti morph, and gave me the other half for free. Signed my AI for free because he saw the suit, he knew the suit, and he knew who I was. And I told you that. And that's why yo hating ass came at me in the Discord after I was with Johnny and Amy, with your little fuckboy frog, memeing everyone like he's doing now with Sean, gaslighting people and triggering people so your bitch ass can sit up here and react to it and have content. and then, oh, I didn't do nothing. You just sit in that little fucking chair like I want JDF Twist kick the shit out of it if you did that to me in real life. So stop with your bullshit. When I was on your team, now we would be up, Henry. We would be up, bro.
You did pay for a picture with Johnny Young Bosch. Is that correct?
No.
You just said the only thing you paid for was a picture.
I paid for a selfie. You guys said I paid for the signature. I didn't pay for his own signature. I couldn't afford both.
But you just said
I paid for a selfie. That means he doesn't sign shit, right? If
you just literally said he took a picture with you. Do I gotta mute you? You literally just said he took a picture with you to promote the movie. And you also just said
I paid for the picture to promote the movie. Henry, you're gonna have to keep up, bro. You claim to do this, but you can't keep up. What kind of investigator are you, bro? I said I paid for a selfie to promote the movie. And when I brought him my phone, he knew who I was. I'm saying it slow so you get it.
Okay.
He knew who I was, Henry. Okay. Then he came out from behind the table and took the picture. And when I gave him the AI, I said, these are for you, Johnny.
All right. Did he promote the movie? Was he taking that picture to promote your movie? It's just a yes or no question.
This is why you're a trash bag. No.
Okay.
No.
So he did not take the picture to promote your movie.
Like you go, I go. You don't have to mute me like a bitch. Sit here and take your ass whooping.
It's not an ass whooping.
Sit here and take your ass. It is because you keep muting me. I know how to talk. I'm telling you what happened.
When I give you the floor, you're just like a female. You want to talk over me, and you think talking over me and insulting me is you winning, is you putting me in my place. But you're muted, and you don't even know when you're muted. So you just keep talking. You just keep yapping. And it's just like, we can go back and forth, but when I'm trying to ask you a question, that's when you like, okay, let me see what he's trying to say. And then you respond.
Biased as fuck. Your platform is biased as fuck, nigga.
So you feel like you're not getting a fair shake?
Nah, hell no. Fuck no. You know I'm not. Because I'm trying to body you and you won't let me. I already told you what the fuck happened. I paid for the picture. He knew who I was. When I handed him the AI, he signed it for free, Henry. And he gave it to me and said, keep him posted on the movie. What the fuck you want to know, bro? Why you keep spinning narratives and got 40 plus videos of bullshit? Like you don't know me. Like I didn't spend 8 months in your house, you stupid motherfucker. Next question. What else you want to know, bitch? Bring your playlist up. Why is your daughter getting checked by a doctor, nigga?
Okay.
Why don't you answer some questions?
I'm happy you brought that up. I do want to share something with you.
Yeah. So finish up with me and let's get to your bitch ass. Because ain't nobody lie about nothing. Nobody stole nothing. Nobody did nothing. From the trap to the grid, bitch.
Okay.
Stop calling my family. Stop memeing on this between me and you, dog. Be a man.
All right. So
be a man
let's watch this clip. Let's watch this clip.
Go ahead. What you want to know?
Because I got so much money, you feel me? And she knows she can't come and take.
That's you, right? That's you?
This apparently came from Nerd. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead. I know that too. I know that too, Henry.
Okay, let's watch this clip.
Zordon
my kids away. My baby mama ain't never said I touched our child.
Yeah. What's up?
Never threw that allegation out there.
Yeah, what's up, Henry? That's what
I mean, it depends on how bad she wanted to get away from Henry, I think is what it is. Because Henry's pretty fucking annoying. Like, would a woman make up something that bad to get away from him?
That's what I'm saying. No, women don't make up no type of shit. She could say he hit me, he was abusive. She could have said anything. You touched her child, my nigga. That's egregious.
Is it him or his dad?
You said,
because I think it's.
You said, is it me or my dad? Right? You said that?
How do we know you're not trafficking her with him? We don't know, allegedly. We don't know what you do.
How could I traffic my
daughter? That's the point. You're the one making it about the kids. When you know Renee dropped that phone call illegally and you out here sending spies over here, Henry. You whole ass Hydra over here, bro. What you gonna do with Captain Boricua?
Let's finish the clip.
Yeah, you finish, nigga.
Y'all conspiring to defame
me. No type of shit. She could say he hit me. He was abusive. She could have said anything. You touched her child, my nigga. That's egregious.
Is it him or his dad?
Because I think it's his dad. I think it's his dad.
I
I
still know
1000% think it's his dad.
No, time out.
I
I'm throwing it on
legitimately
him
didn't know
until he
who it
clears up
was,
the
Henry.
allegation.
I had no idea about this shit.
Throw it on
Fair
him.
enough.
You got to now.
So you got this person right here, this crackhead looking guy talking about throw
He
it on
brought
him.
that information. I never knew, honestly. I never knew about your daughter's situation. When I was on here and I was on the show, I never knew nothing. If I would have known prior, I probably wouldn't have rocked this long in here, to be honest with you. But in your defense, I didn't know until I brought it to the table. And when I saw it, all I did was repeat what you put out, Henry. So how am I defaming you?
So when you
how am
saw
I
me
saying shit that's not true?
You watch literally everything that I do on stream. Is that a true statement?
No, it's not a true statement. You have to clarify. What do you mean?
You watch every time I go live. Do you watch the live stream?
Do you have 40 plus videos on RecanRanger?
So that's a yes.
Do you have 40 plus videos on RecanRanger?
So you saw.
Then you're damn right I'm watching, Henry. I'm being cyberstalked and lied on and really defamed and slandered by a trash YouTuber. So yeah, I'm watching.
You saw the paperwork that come out, the fact that I still got custody of my daughter, the fact that her grandfather is still in her life, and you still peddle this goddamn bullshit. Even though
your
you
daughter
know it's
still
true.
had to get checked.
She did.
It's a loss.
I never said she didn't.
Take your L. What's the problem?
It's not an L.
Why you gotta
me.
fucking come for me? It is an L for you. It is as a father, and then you're gonna go and make a resilient father fucking page, bro. When obviously you took a loss. Whether it's true or not, she had to be put to sleep and checked. I have 2 daughters. I get to say that. I didn't have to put my daughters to sleep for nothing. As much as you like to talk shit about me being a father, I'll sit them right here on camera and ask them if their daddy ever lacked on protecting them. You bitch ass motherfucker. So what you saying?
So
what you saying, Henry? I'm a bad and I'm homeless. I'm sitting in a fucking apartment, Henry. Why you keep going with the homeless?
Or is this a
Well, say something, Henry, because you look like a bitch right now.
You could say I look like all this bitch and all this that. The fact that it matters.
I was your friend, motherfucker.
You were never my friend.
I was your friend. I had your back. Oh, yes, I did. I just never gave you money, so you turned into a hating ass bitch. And they started donating to me, and you got mad.
All right. First off, I got to mute you because you ain't going to let me get in. You were never my friend. You don't know how to be a friend. You were never Drew's friend. The moment you don't get what you want, you turn on people. You a fucking snake. And Drew saw it. That's why Drew don't fuck with you no more. A lot of people see it. And the fact that you keep doing this shit about my daughter because you think it brings you some type of favor. The fact that you like, oh, well, your daughter had to do this. You knew it was a false allegation. Everyone knew it was a false allegation. I put it out there. I put all the paperwork out there. Unlike you, where you and your homies are conspiring to try to defame me, bringing up this bullshit over and over and over again. When you can't just stand on your own too and realize that this is not going to get you the attention you want. But I'll give you your 5 minutes to respond. But here's the thing. No more bitches, no more insults. You understand? Just nod yes or no if you understand. Okay. Go ahead. You got 5 minutes.
5 minutes for what? To rebut what exactly?
Whatever.
What am I rebutting here?
You didn't hear
what am I rebutting? I came here to talk about the playlist. I don't want to talk about your daughter, but every time I beat your ass in a discussion and call you a liar, y'all got to go to, he threatened his kid. He threatened to kill Henry. You know half that playlist was you taking shit out of context and conjugating this character. So when people come to work with Rican, they got to deal with your bullshit. So instead of you bringing up every single video in that playlist, every title, right? How are we going to solve this? Because that's all you've been doing is making video after video out of context.
Did you or did you
and
not?
What are we leaving out of context with your daughter, bro? She got checked by a doctor to make sure she wasn't touched. How are you a good father? How are you a good father? You didn't protect her from that.
There we go.
So why you get to talk about me and sit on YouTube and talk about everyone else and gaslight people like what's happening with Sean, King Snow, Brent? It's not even like Rican's the only one, Henry. You got a bunch of Ricans. You got a bunch of people doing the Rican formula thinking they're going to get famous and pop off your fucking gaslighting. While you sit up here and react to all people's trauma and nonsense and laugh at it with your fucking memes, bro. It was never about the meme, right? That's why everything out my mouth is a soundbite on your corny ass show, bro. Because that's all you got. It's all you got. So continue to gaslight people for drama content. If y'all want to come to a real Discord, we run the grid now, Henry, because of your dumb ass. All you did was make me pop even faster than it was already going to happen, bro. I said the keys from the beginning and y'all laughed at me. What's changed? Did Rican's story change, Henry, at all? No. You just became a hater because I was in your house having your people donate to my book. And God forbid I got my hands in your cookie jar, huh, Henry? Looks like we're going to have to be cookie for cookie, right? Cookie Monster? That's what you want me to do? Get my own cookies? Instead of just not being a hating ass nigga, and I would have took you with me and acknowledged you the whole time. Well, thank you to Henry Cord for promoting me and putting me on. And the Diddler shit would have never even came out if you wasn't such a bitch. Making bullshit out. That's karma. That's Jesus Ta'i, motherfucker. I'm one of his. You keep lying and making all these videos, calling me homeless. You want to meme my parents, do all this shit. We ain't got to do nothing. It's up on you. Take the playlist down and you get peace. I won't say another word about you. I'll even stop watching your channel. The only reason why I watch you is because you're acting like a bitch and you keep lying about me and my name. When I'm trying to, regardless if you think I'm going to save Power Rangers or not, my dude, say something positive or don't say nothing at all, Henry. What's the problem? Why you got to make 40 plus videos when you know half that shit ain't true? So what the fuck are you mad about? Now, why ask you what the fuck is your problem, Diddles?
You finished? You ready? Okay. You still got 2 minutes left.
So I'd said what I'm going to do. Now you're going to have to make me make videos and content when I should be focused on the book, showing all the receipts, making you relevant about how you and your bitch ass Discord lied on me, that this is what you do. You guys turn on your own, gaslight people, create drama when it doesn't need to be any, so yo stupid ass can cover it and then get paid off of it, right? Like you did with me. Instead of just working with me and making me the new Brent, right? Like you wanted to do with your fucking memes and your nonsense. That's why you're hiding on the internet and no one will ever see you in real life, right, Henry? That's why you're going to get away with it. So now we're just going to get bigger than you everywhere. And I'm going to be at the cons. And I'm going to be waiting for you and anyone in the fucking army, bro, to do that shit in real life. Nobody threatened you. Nobody gives a shit about your daughter. There's deals on the table. And your defaming didn't work. Your slander didn't work. Right? That's why you had to send whole ass spies. I'm upset with you. I'm obsessed with you, but you're fucking sending whole spies over here, Henry. Faking to be Rican fans to get script leaks and get more drama and take a weed pipe and call it a crack pipe so you can run for weeks with drama. You're a clown, bro. And you know, like just like Angel, you guys out here talking on the internet like y'all won't get your ass beat in real life. Well, that's what I'm saying. And then Angel wants to call my parents, to all these people. You guys are weirdos. Taking cyberstalking and bullying to a whole nother level with JDF's banner on the back here. Y'all have JDF's banner on the back of your stream. That's what this is about, bitch.
Okay, your time to talk is up. We got some super chats. I'll mute you real quick. All right. Aerostream said, Johnny Bosch don't want anything to do with you, man. This is likely a true statement. We have KOU says, I don't mind the cookies in Henry's jar. It's actually quite full of plenty to go around. Fresh out the oven. Not so sure about this guy's pantry. Here's the thing with Rican. Maybe you should write these questions down for your next 5-minute segment. What is the ricanranger formula? That's one question. I don't know. What is your obsession with this? You are going to be the new Brent. What is the new Brent entail? Because Brent currently is banned. Also, the playlist is never coming down. It's never coming down. It will always be up there to document all your fuckery, everything that you said out of your mouth, that I will cancel you, bro. I will die and become bigger than you, that you will cancel me, go to jail and come out bigger than me. I don't know what this obsession with me is about. where you like, hey, it's Henry. Let me put myself on a 5-minute timer as well to keep things fair and balanced. The fact that you watch every stream and you blame me for you not working on your book, where it shows you haven't taken any accountability for your actions, and you still don't. Because if your book was the most important, you would ignore me. You would ignore all distractions. Hold on. Got another super chat. It's facts. People at Ranger Con said it's true. Yeah, there's no one. Is he trying to? Here we go. Wouldn't the rule like no insults? Right? Wasn't that the rule? Wasn't that the rule? Like this is the thing, man. Let's let him address. I can't even see that. You're a lying bitch. Okay, let's see. So what did I lie about? He left. He left. I didn't kick him, man. I did not kick him. He left. Oh man. I really wanted him to answer what the Rican formula was that we're copying, but as you see, I did give him his time, his comeuppance, and answer. Sorry, we didn't ban him. You could charge it back. Let's see. Is he coming back? Like, bro. All right, he is back. All right, there we go.
You let me know when I can go.
What's the Rican formula, and what made you think you was gonna be the new Brent? And the playlist is never coming down. Go ahead.
Okay, so the playlist is never coming down. So then you are forever the diddler. You piece of shit. Lying piece of shit. What was the second question? Next question.
People call me Diddles now. Thank you for the nickname. And thank you for the design and the clown.
Oh, you're welcome. I run your whole show, bitch. Go look at your soundboard. I run your whole show, bitch. This is the Rican News.
You don't gotta do that.
What was the other one? What was the other question, Henry? But you are though, because you know you're lying and you keep going because you don't want to look stupid in front of your own.
What is the lie? You got if you say, hey, you're lying, you say, hey,
the
you're
whole
lying about
fucking
this.
Playlist, Henry. Stop being a fucking loser. You'll see when I put my content out and reverse it. You're gonna see, because now I gotta make you relevant. What was the first question?
You know what? I got time today.
What was the first question? No, you don't. You ain't got time for nothing. You don't. That's why you've been running. You've been running, bro.
What is the
now
Rican?
I'm here and you're gonna keep lying. Bring up the playlist if you got time, you punk bitch. Let's go.
What is the Rican Ranger formula?
I don't know. You manufactured it. Now you don't know what it is. Gaslight motherfuckers to crash out so you can cover it and make money off the videos while you take what's really happening out of context. Is that enough for you? Yeah, every single fucking video. That's why y'all did all that stealing video and nobody stole nothing. I apologize to the guy and you knew about it the whole fucking time. Then y'all got to come out with it later on. How many months later? Like it's a fucking issue. Like y'all didn't know. When you saw me on the Henry for Dark stream telling you about Dom Estefine. The fuck you talking about? That's one video right there. Debunked. Shot out the sky. Nobody stole. Was I an asshole to him, Henry? Yeah, I was. But I was going through some shit in the trap in New England, right outside of Hasbro. I told you that. So why don't you bring up your motherfucking playlist and tell me where I lied?
Okay, let's go through it. All right. We can go to the beginning of it. I think where it starts.
You want the shooting gallery? Let's get to it.
Did you try Did you try to use Don Estefine's work for your spot fund?
Nope. Told you what happened. Kenny sent me the spot fund. I redid it, fell asleep, woke up in the morning to him in my DMs cussing me out before I even had a chance to realize what the fuck was happening. That's why I reacted the way that I did.
So you
because he called me a thief when I wasn't feeling nothing.
You accidentally posted his work as your own to try to get him a intern at Hasbro or something?
I had no idea it was live. I never did a spot fund before. I never did a crowdsource anything. I was literally, it was like building a website. I was up all night, putting the pictures, seeing what I was going to do. I had a whole list of people to call the next day to try to get it approved to post it. So that's the truth.
So
I didn't love it. That's the same story I said from the beginning, bro.
Okay. So his work had to be uploaded.
And you made a whole video series about me being a thief. How many times? How many videos you made about me being a thief? And then I came clean about it. Hold on. No. I came clean about it, Henry. Henry After Dark. Go look at your own fucking stream. I said his name, Dom Estefine. We had some words. Him and I got off of the wrong foot. I even came clean about it before anyone even knew about it. There's proof in your fucking house, bro. That's how stupid you're a bad investigator, my dude. You really are. So how you gonna demonize me?
You can't. You're not having a back and forth.
Because you're wrong. You won't even fucking admit that you lied, bro. I'm catching you in a lie in your own fucking show. You piece of shit. I admitted to the situation with Dom live as KOD on season 1, and Drew knew about it the whole time. The only reason y'all made videos and dragged me for it is because Drew flipped to the other side, and it was cool to hate on Rican because you had decided to do that already. After Dust jumped out the window with his video. Now you want to play Mr. Reaction and start taking out context and making me look like some fucknut to the Rangers. Yeah. You're a bitch. This is why you want people on your platform, because so you can play this little bitch shit that you do. You're not a G. You never be a G.
You can say all that shit as much as you want. So who posted?
How come your brother don't fuck with you, Henry? How come your brother don't fuck with you, Henry? He think you a diddler too?
No.
Huh?
No.
Then why you talking about my family like you know them? You really want to sit down with Pops? You want to interview my dad live, motherfucker?
I would love to interview your father. I would love to.
Let's do it. Y'all swear I'm not hood. Y'all don't know my background. I'll tell y'all everything with Pops sitting right there. What you gonna do to me, Henry?
Oh
I never told one fucking lie. I'm gonna eat your channel for breakfast, nigga. You got some hot sauce? You want diddlenomics? I'll come up here and give you diddlenomics anytime you want, bro. You're not allowed to talk about nobody, Henry, especially when your daughter got put on the table and put to sleep, bro. I would shut the fuck up if I were you. Because if you pop out anywhere, there's people offering me money for your address, bro. Are you kidding me? I was protecting you. That phone call should have never came out. Renee's stupid. Renee is stupid. And a lot of them are Sky's people, bro. Tripping, Henry. Bro, you had no idea this shit I protected you from, motherfucker. And you out here dragging me, bro. You see who I'm sitting with on my show? Are you fucking stupid, Henry?
Oh, man.
And you know I ain't got no beef with you. That's why I'm here. Because you know I smacked the shit out you. I don't care.
Wait.
I really, bro, I don't understand what the fuck y'all problem is. I'm mad that you're a fucking liar. Especially on me. When I'm the realest to ever come on your fucking show. Are you out of your fucking mind? And then I'm the one with the potential to save Power Rangers. Like, you fucking stupid, Henry. Do you know how much we got these bells ringing? Not only me, but you. Except yours is only negative, dumbass, because you want everyone to be like, ooh, say my name. You want to be Candyman, nigga? You fucking stupid? You don't think I would have took a key off and handed you a key to the key ring, Henry, for putting me on? You fucking stupid, bro. Now I got to wash you. Come on. I broke your fucking record. How many times I gotta break records on your show, bro? You got an 8-hour stream on me, dog, and I'm obsessed with you, Henry. Come on, bro. Your shit ain't even hitting no more. Take the fucking playlist down and move on, and I'll never say another fucking word about your daughter, about nothing.
Dude.
That's it. But you won't. You won't, because you got too much fucking pride. You're too fucking stubborn. That's why you lost your channel to me. And I got deals on the table and you don't. And I'm going to save Power Rangers and you're going to be the bitch on YouTube still talking shit.
How did I lose my channel to you?
You don't see Rican growing? You don't see him out here doing? And I wish I could tell you what's really on the table, but I can't. I got the viewing globe. I almost couldn't even come up here, Henry. But you're going to keep spinning it like I'm a pussy scared of you to hit the link. What happened? You didn't go to Raise. Henry, what happened? 6 hours, bro. 6 hours I waited for you. Neutral platform. We could have went through the playlist. Nah. But all right, so I'm here. I'm here at your door now. And I'm legitimately telling you what the fuck my problem is with you. Why you lying on me?
So
that's the only reason why I want the playlist down. Then you want to get mad because my crew's lying on you when it's everything you put out. Like you're saying on me, right? Everything that came out of my mouth. Nah, you're spinning narratives. And you're manipulating context and you're gaslighting people in the fandom.
I am happy.
And if you don't stop,
hold on, I gotta mute him.
If you don't stop, I'm on your ass. And no, go ahead.
I'm happy you said you admitted that your team is lying on me. I really am happy about that. But
I didn't admit nothing. I said if people lying on you, if the team is lying on you. That's what you're saying.
Don't worry about it.
That's what you're saying. That we're lying on. Doesn't matter if it's lies or not. It's not a lie. She got checked, Henry.
It's not.
She had to be put to sleep. She don't know. Are you gonna tell her?
Oh,
you gonna tell her when she grow up, Henry?
Oh, absolutely.
All right, then that's being a good father. She deserved to know.
Okay.
So next question.
So
you still the diddler, bro.
God, dude, you gotta we could progress if you just learn when to just stop.
All right, so go ahead. Go ahead, say something.
You are taking over my channel. I'm looking at your last video, 103 views, 94 views, 85 views, and I'm not even going to count the botted views. So where did your whole audience go? Where's the 9,000 people that watched this live stream? How did they not return for your most recent video, which is similar content?
I don't know. Talk to management. I don't handle the promo, Henry. You know me. I'm barely a YouTuber.
Oh, hold on. I got
I'm putting out a comic book, Henry. I'm putting out a comic book, Henry. I have a comic book shop. I make music, bro. That's why you guys are doing all this AI music against me, because you know what the fuck I do.
We got a super chat. Do you think you're a necromancer?
Henry, we're not doing no fuck shit, Henry. You said progress and get somewhere, so get somewhere. Okay. Because you look like a bitch right now.
All right. I mean, you got to stop with the I look like a bitch shit. But Rican has zero juice. He says he's going to do this and that, but never does.
Oh, y'all was
pathetic, honestly.
Y'all will see.
So when is your comic coming out? And we're going to go back through the playlist too.
I'm not giving y'all a date because y'all just an echo chamber of piranhas. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. Y'all take everything and run with it and ruin it. Next question. You guys are not invited to the party.
So back to this.
None of your Kool-Aid sippers.
Back to this.
Yep. Lies.
This is a lie. You didn't steal their work. You accidentally posted it in the spot for and accidentally went live.
Miscommunication that I came clean about before it came out. But next question.
Didn't you tell
misunderstanding that I came clean about before it came out multiple times, and there's evidence. Next question. That video's null and void, motherfucker.
Okay, did you or did
you
not?
Go look at Henry After Dark.
Dude, you gotta let me get the question.
I said no, there's no stealing, and it was a video. Okay. How do you steal a video?
You don't even know what the next question is gonna be. Did you or did you?
His name is on the corner of the video. How do you steal it, Henry?
Did you tell this person you were going to leave their work posted up, and when the check came through, you just wasn't going to give them any money?
Bro, obviously you seen the crash out, and you didn't show all the messages, did you? Did you show the apology? And when I talked to him after,
but
did you show that?
There was.
You left that out of context. There was 4 more messages, Henry. Where are those at?
They're all in the video,
right? Mr. Narrative, where are those that I squashed it and apologized to him about it? And I said I'll take it down, and the next day it went down. So it don't matter what I said to him.
You gotta learn to be quiet, or I gotta mute you.
No, you have to learn how to not be a lying motherfucker, bro.
All right, so I gotta mute him, guys. Here's the thing, right? Because what he's trying to do is just talk over me. Like you've dated the girl before who just tries to just out talk you. So what ended up happening right here was he did text the guy that he was going to keep the pictures up. Here, let me do this if he going to become a distraction. I'll bring you back up when it's time for you to talk. So what he did with this artist stuff was he did post it, and he did tell him, hey, I'm going to keep it posted. I'm going to collect the money whenever, and when the check come, you ain't going to get nothing. But then what happened was the artist posted that he was doing this, and his fan base reached out to Rican, and that's when he made the apology. Those are the things that the context that Rican just won't admit to.
Oh, no. See, you're a motherfucking liar. His fans did not reach out to me. What the fuck are you talking about? He blocked me immediately. I didn't even see anything he posted. What the fuck are you talking about? See how you love to insert your little fucking nooks and crannies into the Eggo waffle, motherfucker, so you have a nice syrupy breakfast? Get the fuck out of here, Henry. Okay. There was a misunderstanding between a crew. And I was learning under Drew. Kenny made the spot fun. I didn't even know it was live while I was editing it, bro. I told you that. So you're condemning me and demonizing me for inexperience, you stupid fuck.
So Kenny, who uploaded his stuff to the spot fun? Was it you or was it Kenny?
Kenny made the spot fund, but he left it blank. He put a bunch of shit in there I had to change. So when I put the link for the video in there, I didn't know how to get it out. I already apologized and told him I would change it.
So that was,
and that's why the next morning it was done. I had no idea he even shared it to his fans. That's a fucking lie. Because he blocked me immediately. Ask him.
Okay,
and
let's go to this video.
When it went down, I told him about the situation right when it happened. I said, Drew, I put my foot in my mouth with this dude, da-da-da-da. So go get fucking Drew to confirm me.
Okay.
So get the fuck out of here, Henry. This is what I'm talking about with you. You can play with everyone else, but don't play with me, bro.
Well, you just
don't play with me,
talking.
Henry.
Here we go. I got something for you.
You keep fucking playing.
You ready?
Guys be bygones. You want to shake with him?
I would. And I would just make sure you understand that I can cancel your DNA whenever I want to.
On YouTube.
I will die. I will go out canceling
you, bro. YouTube war.
You missed the clip
fucking
where you
idiot.
said you would go out.
I know the clip. I know the clip very well. Henry. You fishing. If we're gonna go fishing, Henry, dude, buy some Coronas and a lawn chair, okay?
Dude, do I gotta mute you? You gotta let the goddamn clip play. You can't talk over the clip. All right, here's the clip. He can hear it.
If he wanted to let bygones be bygones, you wouldn't shake with him?
I would. And I would just make sure you understand that I can cancel your DNA whenever I want to.
Yeah.
I will die. I will go out canceling you, bro.
Now, what do you... Whoops, sorry. What do you mean when you said you will go out canceling me?
Okay. You ready for this? You listening?
Hold on.
The same way you let... Are you ready for this? The same way that you like to talk about April and the stepsister prawn and take that one little section out of the whole conversation. What you're talking about is a huge conversation. We were talking about Renee in the 50. It was 50-50, 50 grand from Renee. And we were talking about 50 Cent, get rich or die trying, because she had connections to 50. That's why in the video, when I say bring me 50 and get me 50, right, Henry? I said that in the fucking video. So this is you removing context, right?
What does this have to do with you canceling my DNA?
Because the whole video, that's why I'm saying that reference. It was an analogy, you fucking pussy, about prior about what I said earlier in the conversation.
Wait.
You're taking a piece of the conversation and painting something like Bob Ross to make me look like I'm saying something else.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I gotta mute you because you don't know how to be quiet. All right. Now, audience, now chat. Let me read these super chats. Don posted Rican's messages on his Instagram. Don's fans then went to the spot fund to have him take it down. I will message Dom again if need to. That's kind of how I remember it. Aerostream says, how it feel you're not invited to the Borican cookout. You would shame us all, man. Hope you realize that. Focus on your book. All right, here's the thing. I got to play the whole clip. I don't know why he's trying to argue about 50 Cent because this clip clearly says, he's referencing me, not 50 Cent, not some $50,000 deal. This is about me. And he's like, well, we had this deal with Renee. Dude, I don't give two fucks about that. This clip, you're literally saying you will, let's play it again.
He wanted to let bygones be bygones. You wouldn't shake with him?
I would. And I would just make sure you understand that I can cancel your DNA whenever I want to.
Yeah.
I will die. I will go out canceling you, bro.
I will go out canceling you, bro. This ain't about fucking 50 Cent at all. This is about me. Go ahead.
That is a YouTube term, Henry. You are playing pussy right now in front of your whole audience.
Wait.
You are playing with your vagina in front of your whole audience, bro. It's canceling someone during an internet beef? What the fuck do you think that means, bro? You dumbass motherfucker. Play the whole conversation in context.
Okay, let's do it.
That's why you had to get it recorded privately, right? That was another illegally recorded conversation because that's how you fight. I love how your fans aren't saying none of that. You had to go and send spies to see James Bond because you so scared of me because I'm such a threat to your motherfucking channel. Ain't nobody sending spies over you.
Wait.
The fuck I got a spy on your life for? When am I going to send a spy and see you trafficking your daughter? I don't want to know.
Wait, you think
you're the one out here sending fucking
God.
spies, bro, and then you get to sit up here and laugh at me and change the narrative.
Wait,
you're a pussy.
You think you a threat to my channel?
In 2 to 5 years, you're gonna be so irrelevant. I'm gonna laugh at you from the balcony with Rangers on screen.
God.
With Rangers on, we're gonna be laughing at you at the cons, nigga. Get ready. You're gonna be the laughing stock. I already own your channel, bro. Are you kidding me? This is the Rican News Network. Every single fucking mod is in my DM.
All right, let's
all of your mods, all of your hoes are in my DM, Henry. You lost.
There's no woman.
Fan favorite.
Oh God.
You are never ever gonna fuck with somebody the same ever since the.
I gotta mute him. Like, guys, I wanted to be a back and forth, but he just wants to talk. So when I'm trying to, have this conversation, he just wanted like, rah, 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 rah. I'm just like, bro, just chill out. You gonna get time to talk, man. You this is your moment. This is a first and last type thing. I want you to get everything off your chest. All right. You don't gotta write silly notes. You said this clip is out of context, right?
If he wanted to let bygones be bygones, you wouldn't shake with him?
I would. And I would just make sure you understand that I can cancel your DNA whenever I want to.
Yeah.
I will die. I will go out canceling you, bro.
Look at this shit. When you say you would die, how are you saying this is an internet thing? I mean, you're not muted right now.
Okay, so the 50 Cent reference is get rich or die trying. You know how I talk. I talk in slang and I talk in, that's what I was saying. Cancel him or die trying. It was a 50 reference, you motherfucker. It was a metaphor because we were talking about 50 that whole conversation. You see how you like to take pieces and spin it? So I said, I will go out. I'm almost snickering when I said it. I will go out cancering that motherfucker. Get rich or die trying. Get Henry or die trying. It's a fucking joke in a private conversation with my script writers that you sent over like a pussy ass spy because you need content for your whack ass channel. So when my channel surpasses you with real Ranger fans, because you don't know shit about Rangers, man, you a whole ass bitch. So it's gonna happen. It's already happening.
Okay, we got some.
There's
super
deals
chats
on the motherfucking table, bro.
great,
How many
dog.
cosigns? You didn't see Charlie Curse? You didn't see Charlie Curse in my stories, Henry? 2-3 times.
Wait,
you didn't see Nakia? You didn't see Walter? How come you don't cover none of that shit?
Okay,
you bitch ass nigga.
So if that's the case, why were you banned from Ranger Stop?
Because you got my name in your mouth, you fucking clown. Non-stop. Lying on me.
Man.
I would have been saved the grid already. This book would have been out. I'm out here working 2 jobs to pay for it myself because your bitch ass is tearing it down. Meanwhile, I'll kick your motherfucking ass allegedly. I'll put my nose right here and watch you not do shit. Fuck out of here. They got to escort us out of Comic-Cons. The fuck you talking about, Henry? Keep talking shit. That's what I'm saying. I can't stop you. I can't.
We gotta be quiet so we can keep going. You gotta be quiet right now.
You're not saying nothing. There's nothing to keep going about. Those are 2 videos already shot out the sky. The rest is all lying.
Okay.
We know what's in the playlist, Henry.
I don't
Sum
remember.
It up. Give me the blueprint. Oh, come on. The crack allegations. What else? There was crack in that pipe, Henry. How many 8 months? You ever see me smoke crack on your show? Come on, the fuck out of here. How many times you see me in my aunt's basement? Henry, come on, bro. Bring up your old streams. How many times you see me in that crackhead ass basement in my aunt's house? Ever. With a pipe. Ever. Okay. This is pure passion Rican runs on. Since the day I showed up on your shit. The fuck out of here. You know you
Do I gotta mute you?
With me,
Do I gotta mute you?
Nah.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead.
Canceling. This is some super chats. Give me like 2 minutes and then we'll give you the floor again. Canceling someone is different than canceling someone's DNA. That's from your favorite boy Dust. Me Hook says,
well, you're a pussy. We didn't mean it that way.
Okay, so you didn't mean it that you were for clarity.
No, you took it that way. I can't help how you take it. If your vagina flaps when I say something, that's your fault, bro.
Okay, all right.
That's your fault, bro. Go ahead. Next question.
So are you saying you don't want to kill me?
No, you're not worth it. You won't ever even face me face to face, bro.
All right.
Ever. So I can shake your hand.
One, I would never shake your hand.
Right?
What color
Exactly,
ranger will
you
Rican
know,
be?
you know what's up. You know what's up.
Meat Hook says, what color will Rican Ranger be? Will you be the pink ranger?
He's black and gold. You know what color he is.
This
they know what color he is.
Donald
They know
Nevitt,
what color he is. I'm the new gold ranger.
I thought you were the Komodo Dragon Ranger.
Yeah, he's black and gold, Henry.
Okay.
He's Triforian. Now you forget how long I've been on this show? How many times I said on stream he's half Triforian? So I'm saying, you stupid motherfucker. You don't know shit about Rangers. I don't know why any of you motherfuckers listen to this nigga at all. You don't know shit about the grid, bro.
Okay.
All you do is talk shit. And then I'm not going to save this shit.
Okay.
Whatever,
let's
Henry.
get through it. Let's get through it. Donald Nevitt said this Marine.
Hopefully you'll shut the fuck up.
Dude, you gotta just relax. Just relax. You're gonna get time. You don't gotta constantly interject.
Go ahead.
Donald Nevitt said this Marine will happily kick your ass, but let's keep going through the playlist.
It has nothing to do with y'all. Mind y'all business.
Okay.
Stop being tough for a fucking pedophile.
Wait, I'm a pedophile now?
Allegedly.
What were the allegations of pedophilia against me?
You want to go backwards again?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You want to go backwards again?
Sure. Where was the allegations of pedophilia?
Okay, so who is it? Why was she checked if that wasn't suspected?
Yeah, we already told everybody. It was the grandfather.
Okay, so why you going backwards?
So
why you got back? Why you got a doctor popping your daughter, nigga?
If it was the grandfather alleged, then that wouldn't make me a pedophile. But this is what he does. Like, notice how many times he got to like use insults, pussy flapping, all this other stuff where he can't like have a conversation. But this is a good moment in history, and this is definitely going to be another addition to the playlist. So
Who are you to talk shit, Henry? Who are you to talk shit?
Apparently, about someone you care about.
That's the problem.
Apparently,
nobody cares about you. We jumped out the window the moment you threw a rock and hit your hand. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh, I can mute you right here.
What are you talking about? You see?
Oh, okay.
All right, just slithering. You just slithering.
All right, so let's go to this next one. The cyberbully live stream. During this live stream, there was a petition signed. Did you sign the petition?
No.
That wasn't you from?
Nope.
Okay.
No. I was the ex-roommate trolling this shit because he don't like your ass either. That's the goons, bro. Ready to ride on you. Like I said, remember the protection part?
Okay, so
yeah, he still had all my email shit on his laptop when I lived there. That's what happened.
You got a whole goon signing petitions for online bullying?
I was already back in PA when he did that.
Okay.
I can't control that. What motherfuckers do. What crazy fan. You out here gaslighting these corny whack motherfuckers. Stop it, Henry.
Well,
you know half this fan base is a bunch of weirdos and you gaslighting them for content. That's the point of this shit. That's why I am going to smack the shit out of you allegedly when I see you. Because you know what you tried to do to my career and you up here acting like you didn't, bro.
So
you up here acting like you didn't.
So the person who typed Trey is not you.
Mm-hmm.
This man is a clout chasing.
I told you my login, my Gmail was still logged into the laptop at that house. Yes. Is that so hard to understand?
This is good. We appreciate you providing all this context. All right.
Nigga, just keep going and cut the bullshit, Henry.
We just got to go through everything, man. You want to clear your name, right?
Milking it. You know you're a liar. I shouldn't have to clear nothing. Stop lying, Henry.
Hold on.
Stop lying. That's it.
What is this?
Oh, because you got my name in your mouth, you fucking clown, right? You want to talk about my child support, right? You want and keep saying Bill Mary's name out your mouth, bro.
Hey, shout out to Bill Murray, man. She seemed
my mom shit.
Why
you see what my sisters like? Tell me my sisters ain't bad, Henry. Tell me my sisters ain't bad, Henry. Go ahead, moms too, bro.
I
looking good at 60 plus.
I haven't seen
it.
Does your mom post
you? Fucking Kardashians over here.
Does your mom post you on your birthday, like to her socials? Does she say like happy birthday?
I told you why I'm beefing with my family. My dad's a religious fuck. Go talk to him. That's why he won't have me on his stream. He don't want me to body him on his own channel too.
So that's
I know the real him. He lost the whole church.
Ray
That's
says
what you want me to
he's
do? Drop
lying.
bombs on my own father? I'm lying about what? We got your fans triggered?
Rican, do you actually think you're a real Power Ranger?
Obviously, I had to create one to be one, Henry.
Obviously,
this is marketing for the book, Henry. Obviously, this is me living the part, so you guys give a fuck about it enough to go buy the book by being an interesting personality. Of course, I'm trying to be a fucking Power Ranger, bro. I have a book to sell. Next question. You fucking stupid.
I'm guessing the answer.
What do you guys want me to
do?
Not
yes.
talk about it?
I'm guessing.
Yeah, you have idiot fans. You guys are the magic school bus.
Okay.
Magic school bus. Okay. Dilute the Kool-Aid and drink some vitamin water so you guys can ask real questions. This is supposed to be a Power Ranger channel, right?
I'm not Kenny.
But you covering Power Rangers, but you don't know shit about them. So next question.
Hold on. Let me
And Arrow, you look like a half-shaven testicle. Shut your mouth, you piece of shit. I don't know why you led platform that boy, Henry. He's the corniest of them all, bro.
Well, you know, a lot of
looking
people
like half a nutsack.
A lot of people don't want me to platform you. All right.
Well, because you know you're lying. I'm out here with my foot on your neck. That's why.
You think so?
That's why. Oh, I know so. I know so. I know so. And you're gonna know real soon too. Once some deals come out.
Here we go.
Thanks to you and the little diddle mania going on.
Okay. What about this? Let's hear this clip.
Coming out the ice cream shop with his daughter. I'm telling you right now, as my friend and someone I love, I will get a picture of that motherfucker coming out the ice cream shop with his daughter, and I will post that shit.
Rican.
Is that not you saying you would get a picture of me and my daughter coming out the ice cream shop?
Is taking pictures illegal, Henry? Is that a crime to take pictures? I'm a fan. What if I'm paparazzi? Right?
Of my daughter.
So paparazzi can't take pictures. And first of all, I already told you that was being offered to me. So when I say, hey, Renee, I can get a picture, that means someone offered it to me. Doesn't that make my story true? You want the screenshot?
Right.
Of Sky's people? You want me to throw Sky under the bus?
Try to find me somewhere.
No, Henry's going to do what he wants to do.
Where's Renee?
Yeah, but no one's holding him accountable. Then everybody running.
I think she lost her fucking mind. That's
where she hiding in the church, Henry. Nah, she hiding in the church because she don't want to get body like you are. She don't want to get body like you are for fucking with Rican.
You think this is going in your favor?
I got a deal on the table that's saying it is.
Wait. So you think this exchange is going in your favor?
Yeah, I'm protecting myself, defending my honor, clearing my name. Of course it is. You're a bitch.
Okay.
You're a trash tuber. This is what you do. You gaslight people and create drama when there is none. Period. And then you monetize it and cover it on your channel. Any other questions? Next question. That's what you are.
Rican's mom and dad are actually pretty cool, says Dust. Are you and Dust on good terms?
Dust can come to the barbecue. You can't.
Okay.
Because Dust had the balls to come on Ray's stream and actually face me. You have to make me come over here like a bitch so it's on your platform so you could do all your biased nonsense. At least Dust mounted up and called me a bitch to my face and showed up at Ray's. And we talked about it and we moved on. I don't want to beef with none of y'all no more. But without hating on Rican, what you got, Henry?
Well, I got Aaron.
Your shit boring as fuck without me.
I mean, the viewership.
I ain't even gonna go there with you.
Viewership
I don't care about nobody but Rican.
Okay.
You could trash bag anyone you want, Henry. Just stay away from Rican. That's it.
Well, you giving me
I don't know why that's so hard.
You literally came up here to give me content to add to the playlist that you hate. That's how desperate you are. Yeah, because
you're not going to stop. You're not going to stop. So making you look like a bitch on your show is cool with me because you're getting cooked.
Okay. All right. I'm getting cooked.
I can cook you anytime I want.
Do I got to mute you, dog, so we can move forward?
I'm waiting for you to say something. You haven't said nothing.
You got to keep talking. Okay, here we go.
True on that playlist.
You clearly want to call people out. You have nothing. I've been more successful and I will always be. You are no man. Did you get anything for Father's Day? Did your kids call you?
Oh, yeah. I have my girls with me. And my son, I have an active case. We're waiting. We got 2 court dates settled. Next question.
So you didn't have your son.
My girls were here. I have my girls. I got a nice Spider-Man t-shirt that says Amazing Dad. You want to see it?
Oh, that's nice.
Next question.
Yeah, let me see the Spider-Man shirt, man. Where's it at?
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in the room and get it right now, but I have it.
I thought we could see it.
Says amazing.
Recon. Recon 0 Arrow 3. Yo, this is fucking great, y'all. Here's the thing, guys. Like, he's insulting the shit.
Look, Henry. Okay, my baby love me, Henry. My baby love me, Henry. Look. And actually, I have this hanging up in the place. See, it says amazing dad. This was from Victoria, right? And I'm gonna read you this little thing on my wall that my daughter made me, right? Let's see if you can see it. Can you see it?
No, why you got the green screen up, dog?
Oh man, because I gotta make sure that they see the diddler, bro.
We can't.
But anyway, it's a couple popsicle sticks. Look, you could fucking see it, bro.
The green screen blocks it out. Just show your background, dog. We know you down bad. Your living condition. Are you in like a group home or a shelter or something?
No, I'm in an apartment. I told you.
With a lease or no lease?
I'm in an apartment. There we go. Look. It's a popsicle stick playlist, right? From my daughters. Oh, no, I'm in an apartment, Henry. It's a old school building, all right, converted into apartments, and I know the owner, so I pay monthly or weekly, whatever I decide. There's no lease. I know him. That's it.
Okay.
Same thing with the hotel. The hotel that I was at, I knew that owner too because I couldn't go home because of the shit with Pops. No one was ever homeless, bro. You're making fun of a family feud right now, and I don't appreciate it because it's none of your fucking business, bro. And if you want me and my dad to address it publicly on his podcast for you to leave my fucking family alone, we can do that. But you're going to cut the bitch shit out now. That's what you're going to do. Or it's up on you forever.
Oh, man. Okay. Sputtering sentence fragments.
You want to hear what my daughter said about me or no? Do you want to hear what my daughter said about me or no? Since I'm such a bad father.
Well, let's hear.
I got my own playlist.
Not really. Okay? I really don't want to hear it, but if you want to use this
10 things about my dad. Okay. When you make us grilled cheese, my grilled cheese is fire, Henry. You should ask him. When we do movie night, when we go out to the mall, when we talk about Marvel, my kids are Marvel nuts, bro. When we play Streets of Rage, you should play Streets of Rage 4 with your daughter. It's a lot of fun, you know, if she's not into some shit. How we name our cars. Look, when we all play outside, a whole playlist from my two babies, look, on popsicle sticks. When we laugh together and how much you love us. Ain't no doctors putting them to sleep. That's for sure. Okay. So next question.
All right. KLU says, sputtering sentence fragments and uttering noises is a clear-cut victory. Henry totally cooked. Better pack it up and pack it in, mate. Yeah, guys, I guess Rican did best me right here, man. I am getting cooked.
Little echo chamber. You got a nice little echo chamber here, Henry. I'm proud of you.
Okay.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Give me
one. It's just echoing to the world. Full of piranhas.
All right.
What's a piranha to a shark, bro? You in the Shark Tank, Henry. Where's your hammerhead? Where's the hammerhead street shark? Where's the little Ewok?
I'm just going through your playlist,
Angel's your new Rican, right? Yeah, you sure digging quite along, right? Dude, you really got to find something, that's juicy enough for Rican not to shoot it out the sky, huh, Henry? Smells like bullshit to me. Smells like bullshit to me. So you want to keep losing your fans or what?
So when am I losing fans, or like my fans stop watching me to watch you? Is that what you're saying?
No, they're all scared of you. You know, last stream, you had the audacity to sit up here and threaten people with making videos every morning at 10 a.m.
Dude, my
like we supposed to be scared?
Not drop every day at 10 a.m.?
Apparently, there's half your fan base is scared of you because nobody wants videos made about them like Rican. Look what Rican just went through. You don't think that's putting fear in people to be nice to your face and really be in Rican's DM saying, fuck Henry? You want me to show you the proof? How many people don't really fuck with you but are too scared to say it? You really want me to start posting those screenshots, Henry?
Are you invited to the Boricua barbecue?
Is that Arrow's vagina flapping again, or is he queefing, Henry? What's going on, bro?
Are you going?
Why do you keep letting this man queef?
We just look. He paid the.
Are you letting him queef on your channel,
dude? Man,
I don't care what he paid. He better go pay for some hair plugs, bro. That's what he need to be paying for. And some swag. We don't acknowledge Arrow. Arrow's a bitch. Go sit on your dildo and twist, bro.
Okay.
Arrow's a whole bitch. He's more bitch than you. Congratulations.
Okay.
Next question.
There was a video where Renee pointed out that you wanted to be me, that you want to have my channel, have my guests. Exactly. You actually said it out your own mouth that you're going to have my guest on and do bigger videos than me.
That's obviously a spiteful statement to do it just because. I'm going to take your fans just because. I'm saying it right now. I don't give a fuck about your people. Half of them are retarded anyway. They don't think for themselves. They sit here and follow your echo chamber. That's why you get made fun of for being a cult. That's what the whole Kool-Aid thing is. We branded you motherfuckers. You were all sippers. Y'all can stay over here, have fun at the diddle party with your KY jelly pools. We don't care.
Now, what
we
makes
ninjetti. Y'all can't do nothing with us.
So you
we
were
the ninjas next door, Henry. Welcome to Stone Canyon, Henry. Mm-hmm.
You were once in this cult, if you say so. How did you get out if we're such a cult?
Apparently, I was never in here, though. You just said I wasn't your friend. I was just.
I never considered you a friend.
So what was I? Fan favorite? Because that came out of your mouth too.
That was just lip service.
What was I? Oh, now it's lip service. Yeah, now it's lip service. You see. So what was I then? You tell me, since it's your house, big man. I'm the one who left it, right? I said fuck your couch and I dipped. I didn't make no videos about you. I wasn't going to talk about you.
You need to speak accurately.
I said what I need.
You didn't dip.
Bro, I said what I need to say.
I banned you from Discord. Did I not ban you?
No, I left weeks before that. I was inactive for weeks. Tell the truth. I was inactive for weeks, and y'all thought I was spying, so you kicked me. See? You're a fucking liar, bro.
Oh, man.
You're a fucking liar. I never deleted or left the Discord. I stopped engaging to watch what you motherfuckers were gonna do because you already started memeing me. And then y'all thought Laura and everybody else was a spy when the secret is a lot of people really don't fuck with you, Henry. They're just scared of you and actually really like me. But because you're tearing me down and know everything with Rican requires a video, they stay away from me. So congratulations. That's all you're doing is gaslighting and being a bitch and have fear-based love. Ain't nobody fuck with you for real, bro. Nobody fucks with you for real. That's why you got to scare people with videos. I have real love out here. As small as it may be, it's growing and it's based on the real recognized real, Henry. A language you don't fucking speak, nigga. So what you got to say to me?
You gonna let me get in or what's the deal?
Go ahead. Your playlist is looking weak right now, bro. What's sticking? What's sticking, Henry? You supposed to be rolling up here with fly paper. What's sticking, Henry? Nothing. So why you making 40 plus videos when you know your ass is full of shit?
Actually, it's like it's really like 48. But I just
if you need content, I'm gonna tell you like I told Ray. Just say it. Just say it. Just pay me, bro.
Dude.
Just pay me, bro. Fuck you, pay me.
It's really like 50.
Your show is boring as fuck.
Oh my god, dude.
You need Rican.
Do I? I haven't put a video out on you in like.
So take a challenge.
Weeks.
So take the playlist down and don't say another word about Rican.
Look
ever again. Show you a man.
Here's the thing. I gotta mute him
because ain't nothing sticking.
Here's the thing, guys. As a content creator, I ain't ever taken any video down I put up. I ain't. Rican kind of sounds like a yappy dog. He is, and what he's about to do is go to his little notebook, try to write some little note to try to draw attention, and I'm gonna just have to take him down and bring him back up. There you go. So I'll bring you back up in a second. But the point I'm trying to make is always keep your fucking content up. Just because he don't like it, don't be like, well, I'm going to take it down. Fuck that. I worked hard to make that content. I'm going to keep it up for forever. Now, if he want to keep doing videos about me, that's on him. But if you look at his channel, right? His whole channel is dedicated to me. Whereas my channel, I got 700 videos up here. 44 are about him. Let that percentage sink in. Go ahead. You're unmuted.
You know why you should take your playlist down? Because it's fucking lies. Mr. I tell the truth. I'm a private investigator, but your whole fucking playlist is a lie. So you're going to sit here and defend a playlist and not have peace and continue to be a fuckboy because you want to keep your lies up instead of looking stupid by Rican. Because you got too much pride and ego to be a man and take your fucking lies down, even when they're getting debunked live on your fucking show.
Here's the thing.
Right?
You ready?
So you continue to flap your vagina and leave your playlist.
You ready?
Leave it up. Because now we're just gonna clown you, bro. Dude. As much as we want. That's it. You want war, clearly. You clearly want war still. So there's no talking to you. You're just a bitch for content, a pussy for clout. Which is why when Blake catches your ass, what's gonna happen? You even got worried about Rican. It's up on you everywhere, bro. You're not allowed out of your house. Why don't you deal with that, Henry? Keep talking, bro. Keep talking. Like I don't have a registered pistol in my name. I got screenshots of Answer. What is Answer coming to Easton for?
He says,
gonna knock on my door, nigga?
He says
you coming to Easton for?
Dude.
You got people cyber stalking me, Henry. Address that. Address that, you fucking clown.
You ready? I imagine
you're a bitch.
I imagine your heart is beating, your emotions are high, but Answer says you're the
you lucky I can't reach through the screen like the Ring and smack the shit out you, bro. Like the pussy you
I think he left on his own, guys. See, this is why you have to have him come on your channel, because you can moderate, right? Because he doesn't know how to like shut up. Like he doesn't know how to just stop talking so we can have the back and forth. He think calling me names and saying my vagina's twitching and all this other stuff gives him a victory. Now, I gave him the opportunity to go through his playlist. But it was kind of hard to make it through because, it is what it is. But maybe he'll come back. But maybe he won. Like, if I put up a poll, I don't know how y'all will vote. But the reason why you leave this playlist up, if you think about this, most of what he said is up because it's his voice. So let's just say it is quote unquote a lie. It's his voice. And then people can make up their own mind.
Out of context, Henry.
Oh God, dude.
Out of what part of King of Narratives don't you
see? Like, I just gotta mute him. Like, bro, as I was saying, most of these videos is him talking, me reacting to him talking. He's saying it's out of context, but it's full context. But he's gonna come back and he's gonna keep saying out of context. Go ahead, Rican. You got the floor, man. But we only got like 10 more minutes, man.
Bro, you are the king of narratives. You are the king of narratives.
Hold on.
Shut the fuck up. You have not debunked anything in that playlist. It's
all right. Here we go. I had to mute him. Aerostream says, at least I can grow better facial hair than your Tootsie Roll. My wife hearts my bald head and it's up in my beard. Something you will never experience. Shape up your Tootsie Roll before you talk, clown. Keep eating VG spot. Yeah, what's up with your girl? Do we got a picture of his girl, guys? Do we got a picture of her?
This fucking man. Yeah, we're done here, Henry. Because clearly you don't want to stay on the playlist. You want to start clowning niggas now? Stick to the playlist, you lying piece of shit.
So
no one give a fuck about Arrow.
You got a car now.
Line them up.
You got a Durango now, right? Is the Durango yours?
Yeah, of course it is. You heard what I said.
And did Christine get it for you?
Next question. You heard what I said, right?
Did Christine get it for you?
No, nobody got me nothing. It was a gift.
You gonna get it up for me?
I said that already.
And
next question.
And that is your
what happened to the playlist, Henry?
Dude.
Why we talking about the voice of Atira? I told you who she was.
Her name
She's
is
the
Atira?
voice of my Rita. Yeah.
She's in your comic?
That's my Rita. Yeah. Next question. You done, bitch? Tearing down people that have nothing to do with this?
Do you feel like you've been
Since you want to make fun of everyone?
Do you feel like you've been torn down?
You're a cyberbullying pussy ass bitch. Yeah. Wait till I see you in real life, bro. Yeah. It's up on you.
What's going to happen in real life?
It's up on you. I don't know. You tell me. Put the gloves on. How much you need? 10 G's?
Rican.
20 G's? Put some
Answer
gloves
06,
on, you bitch.
Answer 06 said, Rican, we're in America.
I don't give a fuck about what
and I'm free to go wherever the F I want. This is a true statement.
That's okay. You look like a cyberstalker, Answer. It's a little weird. Cut it out. You come at me crazy. I have a registered pistol. Just letting you know. Shoot first, ask questions later.
Do you have a driver's license?
Yep. Sure do.
Okay. All right.
Anything else? I'm not homeless. What else? That doesn't confirm that you're a lying piece of shit? No?
Okay.
No? And then the playlist is still not going to come down even when you clearly have fucking lost and you're a liar.
Here's the thing, right?
Like you're clearly a liar and you're going to keep it up. So that's why it's up on you. It's up on you, Henry.
This video is going to come out and it's going to say Henry lied and it's going to be your face on the cover. Then people could look at this and go to the playlist and see for themselves.
Was it worth it? Was it really worth it, Henry? Was it really worth it, bro? Between you and me, was it really worth the fucking nonsense, my nigga? Okay? That's what I'm going to say to you. You look stupid, bro. All for nothing. Because whether you believe me or not, I was swinging the block for this channel, bro. I was handling business. And you tore me down at the wrong time. And you tried to use me for what you used me for. And you did it anyway, with or without my consent. Instead of messaging me, if you were going to jump out the window on me like a man and say, Rican, I'm about to go up on you for content, you should have let me know. Yeah, Thumbelina, I'm fucking talking to you, bro.
Oh, I was biting my thumb.
You were not a man.
I didn't know.
Yeah. You want to get to the thumb war shit? You know that was weird, Henry. That was fucking weird, bro. You got some weird daddy issue going on. Why are you sucking your thumb? Why are you watching me, bro? That's fucking wild. And then you stopped yourself. You were like you knew I was watching deep down. You knew. That's why you acted all weird and grabbed the water, because you know. You swear. You know I got 99 problems and these bitches is all of them. You want to, and then why you keep memeing me like a fucking bitch and watching these workout videos like you like hermaphrodite porn or some shit.
I'm sorry.
If you want to fuck me, Henry, just say that, bro. You're not my type. I'm not into men. Sorry. Contrary to popular belief. I love this pussy too much, bro. Sorry. You lose. Next question. And half of your fans are cornballs and belong on the Magic School Bus for going with this shit. Stop sipping the Kool-Aid.
Clip that, Clippers. I mean, do you feel like this was productive? I mean, you really didn't say nothing.
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing.
You said
I
you
debunked
wanted
the lies.
You wanted the clown. Okay, so for the record, you've debunked. You're not homeless. Just let me talk.
Never was, Henry.
Okay, so you were living with your father.
Raised in a hotel now.
You were living with your father.
You homeless too?
Oh my God, dog. You were living with your father up until when? Like, were you living with your father all your life? You never had like.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm just curious.
Who the fuck are you?
When did your father kick you out of his house?
Bro, it was my house. My license says that house. I live there legally. That's why me and my father are not getting along. There's legal shit in place.
So
with the family,
you and all your kids live there?
No, that was my house. My parents live in an RV. They were traveling. They're handling business. I was supposed to take the house, and that's my house. But because of the fallout with my baby mother and what happened, he pulled the plug based on her fake allegations, right, mister? They're fake allegations from an evil baby mother. I feel your pain, Henry. So why the fuck are you dragging me?
So what were the
when I'm going through the same fucking shit you are, bro? There's something wrong with you, bro.
Answer 06
and then all the crackhead shit when your mother was a crackhead, bro. You got issues, dog.
Yeah,
you got issues, bro.
My mom
and
probably
you projected on everyone else.
Mom, if you're watching right now, text me. That last comment was that last comment about your registered firearm directed to her. Answer 06.
We're not talking to the feds. You heard what I said.
Okay, so
next question.
Let's go back.
And if he wants to be a whole fed, he's gonna get treated like one.
Let's go back to this. You said that house was yours. Like you put the down payment down, or they said, "Hey, son, here's the house we're about to go tour the world in our RV."
Yeah, you're responsible for this while I'm gone. Yes, Henry.
Okay,
so I gotta fucking spell it out for you.
Well,
baby moms knew exactly what she was fucking up because I left to go to New England to become a content creator with Renee. That's why I was in New England, because my dad would not let me come home. That's what happened because of the fallout. And you out here making fun of it on the internet, bro. Like a trash bag you are. You see what I'm saying? Next question. That's why it's up on you. That's why you're going to cross the street when you see me. Right, Henry?
Oh, my God.
Right?
So your name is not on the deed of the house, right? It was you were house sitting.
What do you... Didn't I just say it as clear as day? Why do you keep dancing like the little fucking weasel you are?
Could just say,
what part of
house sitting?
Handing me the house? I said yes. He handed me the house. You want to see my license with the address on it? Was my house.
Okay. So technically you don't own any property.
And I'm not there because I choose not to be there.
Why not?
You don't think our family got money? We don't come from money?
Why would you
not out of here? What are you talking about?
Oh my God. Why would you not want to be with your kids?
Bro, my kids don't live with me, dog. You know that. When I came on your show back in the day, I told you they don't live with me. I have 50-50 custody of my girls, and I'm battling for my son. Next question, you dumbass. Why are you making me repeat myself?
When you say 50-50 custody, do you see them 50% of the time, or you're part of 50% of the decision making? Because they're different.
Well, I have it all. They're half mine everywhere. The decisions, the custody, they're half mine everywhere. It's right down the middle with the girls.
So you get your girls 6 months out the year?
Well, I get them whenever I want.
So you don't have 50%
whenever
custody.
I want. Bro, what are you talking about? I got to go and get my case and show you the fucking paperwork. Okay. This is what I'm saying to you.
I'm just trying
What's going to make your bitch ass happy, bro?
I'm just trying to establish.
I call, they come. And if she says no, I have the legal right to take them. Yes, I have 50-50 joint custody. She has physical custody. Everything else is 50-50 joint, Henry. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Okay.
And if you want to dance, go call Walter.
And you pay child support or no?
Yes, I pay my baby mothers outside the system, which is why I'm fucking trying to get the second one out of it, because I don't want to be in the system at all. I'm not in the system with the first one. We have an understanding. I got my hoes on lock. They don't put me in the system, unlike your bitch ass. When they accuse of all these fucking shit, horrendous shit, or whatever the fuck you got going on. And I got 2 angry baby mothers, and I ain't got none of that shit. So what the fuck is your problem? What you doing to your bitches? That you out here getting all that shit on your name. But ain't no smoke on the diddler. Next question. What else you got, bro?
I
thought I was a loser who don't see his kids. Oh, go ahead. What else you got, bro?
Loser. I do think you are one. Do you want your son?
I think you're a bitch.
Do you want your son to be 40 years old and in your same position in life?
My son is going to be way better off than me. That's the point of being a father, making sure they're better off than you are.
Let's just say he wasn't.
And your bitch ass going to see what I'm building. You going to see what I'm building. My son going to be morphing in your face. He going to be morphing in your face on camera. You going to be watching him on TV, bitch. While you giving your daughter paperwork. Joke's on you, you fucking clown. Diddlenomics. That's what you going to be teaching your daughter. My son going to be morphing on screen. Watch. 2 guns up. And my son's beautiful. He look better than me. You kidding me? That's Red Monkey. My daughter's turquoise tiger, and Ava is pink fox. So not only you got to deal with me, you got to deal with 3 more rangers coming after me, after my universe is built and established.
Okay. I think we done.
Right? Right after I restore order.
I think we good.
No, you done. Are you done, Henry? Or I got to keep going?
Do we have anything?
You really want me to keep dragging you online?
Do we have anything else?
You don't want to stop, Henry?
This guy.
Yeah.
Do you finally feel like you've been resolved now that you got on this live stream with me to quote unquote cook me?
I mean, what's going to make you stop? You're saying it's not going to come down. So then why should I stop? I should just let you leave a lying playlist up, and you want to talk about defamation and slander and all this other shit. When the Rangers don't care, they know you're full of shit.
Really?
All the Rangers know you're full of shit, bro. Which is why there's deals on our table and you're talking shit on YouTube, making money off Rican again.
Why do you be hating on reality?
So this is to the world.
Just
reality's my boo. What you talking about? Ain't nobody hating on reality. Ray just likes to check me for my mouth. That's my chihuahua.
Did you say you wanted your cousin to stab me up like Scream?
No, I'm saying the goons are not happy with you, Henry.
Wait.
And it ain't me. I can look past your bitch nigga.
You didn't say that your cousin was gonna stab me up like Scream?
Bro, the goons are not happy with you, Henry.
I think your exact words was,
Next
my
question.
cousin will poke his ass up like Scream.
The goons are not happy with you, Henry. See what I'm saying? You like to stage crimes like a bitch. That's what you do. We know what you do. You like to word things. That's why you hiding in your house, bro. Leave your house and drop a location. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. I ain't gonna do nothing to you.
One, guys, when I
don't need to do nothing. You're irrelevant.
When I ask him that question, I already
You're
know
irrelevant,
the answer.
bro. I can't control Rican's fans the same way you can't control this dumbass army from the stupid shit they do, which is what I was trying to tell Renee at the phone call. Okay. These weirdo fans are gonna turn this shit into real life beef. So if y'all want to do that, I ain't scared to drop my address, Henry, ever. You are. Y'all know where I live, right?
Yeah, speaking of where you live, right? And you being upset about these memes. I never made any of these memes that you're upset with me about.
Here's just where you sit back in that fucking chair. I didn't do nothing to you, dog. I just react to shit. I'm just a YouTuber. It's called principle, Henry. There's no honor among thieves.
Well, here's the thing, right?
Henry.
People send me memes of you,
about, dog, but you're resilient.
Of your family, of your children, and I still don't post them. And I tell them, hey, don't post them. So there's,
you want a Snickers bar?
Some honor there. Some people,
because you don't want it up any more than it is on you, bro. You know better. That's why. I dare you to post that on my gram. That's why I posted it. So people know that you out here memeing a dead, decorated, honored veteran. You're memeing him and slander. That's a crime. You know that, right?
Did I create that?
You know that's a federal crime to slander a soldier. I don't care. It came from your camp, and my lawyer already has it, Henry.
You got a lawyer.
It came from your camp. It's proof that your people and you are gaslighting potential violence, bro. I would stop if I were you.
Okay.
I would stop, Henry.
Anything else?
I can't protect you forever, bro.
I really appreciate.
Regardless of what you may think, I can't protect you forever.
Okay, so
we know that you drive a Tesla, and we know that you're in Ohio, and we know that you're in Fayetteville, allegedly. Okay. So, like I said, the goons ain't happy, bro. The goons ain't happy.
You got me all
I
figured
would
out.
Be careful.
You got me all
I'm worried about you, Henry. I don't know where these shysters are coming from, bro. People just popping out with Ninjetti masks. They're morphing on me. I don't even know half these people, bro. Thanks to you and that fucking playlist.
I'm sorry,
you know?
Man. I'm sorry.
I got North Carolina ninjas hitting me up. I got Ohio ninjas. Yo, Rican, where he at, son? Where he at? But I'm not a goon, Henry. And I don't fuck with you, right? I'm saving your life, nigga. What you talking about?
I'll let you have the last word. Anything else, guys?
That is, hey, nothing to say after that. We shall rise. The book's coming out. I can't give y'all a date, but since y'all stopped donating, it's going to be even longer because I'm working 2 jobs to pay for it myself because you want to roll with the clown. So good job. And then when it does come out, y'all going to look stupid, Henry. Even more than y'all do now.
Any questions that y'all got for Rican before he departs?
And I'm disappointed. You should have came to Ray. You look like
Rican,
a bitch. You should have
come
came
to Hershey,
Ray.
PA. Make the threat direct to my face. You can bring your
Here we go. He wants to be a main character so bad, Henry. Just get your money from that man and tell him to stay out of it, bro. Please.
Oh,
he's
that's
just
another
mad
thing.
he cut from the movie.
I'm happy you brought that up. Why did you say he shouldn't be donating to me? He should be donating to you.
No, I don't care. If he wants to donate to you and that's his money. I'll never hate on another man's wallet or pocket watch. I'm just saying that you guys can't complain about a book and do all this fuckery rah-rah when y'all not helping fund it. It would go into your ass in the circus. That's all. If that's what y'all want to do, then y'all not going to get a book. I have to work 2 jobs to pay for it myself. You seen Sam. You seen Wakanda, Henry. What the fuck? Next question. Like, if you guys gonna continue to be assholes, it ain't gonna get funded any quicker, bro.
Is it me, or is every video on your channel since you start this content creator journey been about me?
Wait till you see the next one, bro. We haven't even yet to cook your ass. It's about to be Mystery Science Theater on your ass every time.
So I see
every time
this video, this video, this video, this video, this video. So what we got?
Yeah, apparently you want more because you're not taking the playlist down. So apparently I have to react to every single video and basically open up your vagina and show everybody how you operate. That's it. So I'm gonna have to do what the doctor did to we won't even go there. I'm gonna have to do the same thing.
Go ahead, say it.
We're gonna have to diddle you on YouTube, right? You want to get diddled on my YouTube? Is that what you want to do?
Now, just for perspective,
because you won't take it down. I want to shut the fuck up, but you won't let me, Henry. You won't let me. So apparently, it's up on you, bro.
So as you see,
you won't get it.
I have 751 videos on my channel, right? You see this right here? 44 are about you.
Did you get my permission?
Why would I need your permission to react to what you put on YouTube?
Okay, then why would I need your permission to do anything about you? If you're going to jump out the window on me, then what's reciprocated energy? Henry?
Literally 5.8% of my content is about you. 5.8%.
And you only got one video from me because of you. That's what you want. Stop acting like you don't want to gaslight this shit for me to make videos and have me react to it. So you have more content.
Else better to do than to troll people and cause real problems.
Did Dust
How many sound bites do I actually have on your fucking thing? So I can tell my lawyer, because that's gonna be the bank getting hit every time you play one. So
let me see.
Right? And you sit here and act like I'm not your whole show, bro.
16, about 20.
Like, and if all right about then 20. So what are we talking about? If you were actually funny, Henry, and interesting, you wouldn't need none of that shit.
Yeah,
you wouldn't need none of that shit, but you need Rican to have a show, hence why I'm here. So when do you admit that you fucking lose, bro? My swag is unmatched, bro. Unmatched. There'll never be another Rican to come through your channel and do what I've done ever. Then when I accomplish my mission, you're irrelevant, bro. Forever,
Rican. Bro. This is a big victory.
You're gonna lose.
This is a big victory. You may not see it. You may not see it as a victory because you called me a bitch and you got to insult me on my own platform.
I had to come to your house again, bro.
Fine, man. You know.
What was wrong with Rays? Answer the question. You act like I wouldn't have cammed up. I was waiting there. All you had to do was say, I'm coming. I'm going to cam up. And I would have hit the button. And we would have got this done on Rays and paid her bills, knowing what she's going through.
So now we're done with this?
But you want to be a selfish fuck.
Are we done with this?
Right?
Are you done making videos?
You tell me you're going to keep making videos. You're not taking the playlist down.
But here's the thing.
So then what do we accomplish,
Henry? With me, I always have new content on you. With you just keep regurgitating.
But you're lying. You're lying about your content. That's the part you're missing. I don't care if you make content on Rican when it's not lies.
Okay.
That's not, you don't understand that part?
All right.
Stop lying. That's what makes you a bitch. You can cover Rican all you want, bro. I don't care, but stop lying on me. Ain't nobody lying on you. You are a whole bitch who got your daughter touched or allegedly trafficked, whatever weird relationship you got with your fucking stepdaddy. But you want to come and bring in my family and my daddy issues in this beef because you're a pussy.
You got daddy
and you
issues?
Got your little pussies and minions, your little, according to you and your fucking narratives.
Well, you can set the record straight and be like, no, I don't have daddy issues.
Bro, I call my dad a bitch live on stream. That's why he's mad. Because I'm running shit now. The bloodline's mine. I'm in charge.
So you
wouldn't know nothing about that because you don't have a daddy. Your mommy was behind the dumpster, bro. That's the difference. Man. You really a bitch. I really had 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Henry, ask the old man.
Okay, so
then Angel want to be on my phone talking like he know my family more than me.
If you run shit, why'd he kick you out the house then? If you run shit, wouldn't you kick him out of his house?
Because I went to New England and became a Power Ranger, you dumb fuck. I didn't have a choice. I was supposed to do that from the comfort of my own home. And I still did it anyway, in the street, from the trap house. So what's that say about me? Okay. Right? If the mission still got accomplished, whether I was in the trap or I was home, what is that? Right? Makes me pretty relentless.
Do you think you need like some type of psychiatric help?
No, I need pussy ass motherfuckers like you to close their mouth on the internet before fans gaslight this shit to real people getting hurt. I hope you can understand that as a man, whether we like each other or not. That's the God honest truth, Henry. You're gaslighting ignorant, stupid, borderline, halfway autistic fan base. Okay? To gaslight drama that may start at Comic-Cons to real people getting hurt. You know JDF got real death threats, right?
I've gotten real death threats from you as well.
You'll be happy, Henry, when I get a real death threat? When you see one of these weirdos jump out the window and actually put a bullet in me, you don't think I'm going to come back as a ghost and haunt you for the rest of your motherfucking life, nigga?
Yeah, no.
Is that what you want to happen? Is that what you want to happen? You want the ghost of Rican? Let alone you got the ghost of JDF on your ass, bitch. Come on, Henry.
I'm sorry.
Be a real motherfucker, bro. You know what you're doing can gaslight someone to get hurt.
Guys, please do not let.
Because you ain't gonna let me get my hands on you. You ain't gonna let me, because you know what's gonna. That's what I'm saying.
We need to protect Rican Ranger at all costs, guys. There would never be another locale like this guy. So protect them, please. Don't hurt him.
I'm shooting back. Don't miss.
Like,
I'm shooting back.
Look
That's
at
what
him smiling on my goddamn channel, ear to ear, as he fucking hates me.
Because you're a bitch. There's nothing you could ever do with me. That's what's hilarious, Henry, and you know it. That's why you giggle up here like a clown. Because you know Rican's the realest. And this channel would be so up right now if I didn't have to battle your fucking ass and deal with your bullshit Discord and your fucking minions, nigga.
Do you want to
All you had to do was put that suit on.
Do you want
That's it. And I would have held you down, period.
Do you want me to take down the playlist and bring you back in the Discord?
No, if you take down the playlist, that's it. That's it. It's done. I won't say another motherfucking word about nothing Henry Resilient. I will erase you from my hard drive on my kids. That's it. That's my only problem. Your playlist is lies, and you know it. If you go on to cover me or cover my book or do something positive, or if I do legitimately something wrong, Henry, that's different. But you still haven't proved none of my lies or that I did anything to warrant you aiming your fucking fan base at me for a fucking year, bro.
Now, you realize
son.
Hold on. Real Power Ranger will respect his father. That's a truthful statement. Dude, you sound like a Hispanic Malibu's most wanted. Look, guys, this is my biggest fan right here.
So cam up. If you're gonna talk shit, Henry, tell him to cam up, because that's pussy, bro.
Okay,
we don't talk shit.
We do got someone
on my show. We cam up.
We do got someone who want to cam up.
So cam up. Oh, here we go.
Hey, no. Rican, come on, man. Come on.
Yo, Ray.
Here's the thing. He is so happy to be back on the channel. He been fucking smiling ear to ear. He's feeling
Henry,
fucking
don't
good.
Spin no fucking narrative.
He's feeling so good.
That's why you gotta mute. Oh my! I could bailando right in your fucking face. I walk on water and you say it's because I can't swim. You stupid motherfucker. Don't start your shit, Henry.
I came on for two things, because there are two things that I was listening to this whole time, and I'm like, I gotta correct some stuff. Because Rican, bruh, first of all, why are you here? Why are you here? I told you not to be doing this, but you don't listen. But number one, you definitely did say something about your cousin poking Henry. Of course, I had to tell him, because you that's scary, bruh. I'm done with the real world shit. If y'all want to fight, keep it online. Please stop saying that you want to hurt this man. That's why I said to you, do you want Henry dead? Because you keep making these comments. Why are you trying to fight him in real life? Why are you trying to fight him in real life?
You got 5 minutes, Ray. Go ahead, dude. Say
and then number two, when we were on my stream, when we were talking about Henry was in the chat, and we said, if Henry comes on the show, will you cam up? And you said, no, you have to pay us. So those two things are not true. I just wanted to clear up. You said you would not cam up. So don't say you could have came on Ray's channel. He was gonna come on if you cammed up, and you said no. Talk to my management. I'm not doing it for free. That is what you said, and that's why Henry did not come on.
100%.
You had a chance. You told you Dust came on. Everyone came on. Henry would have came on if you came up. You know Henry don't do shows where no one's on cam. He hates that shit. He shits on me about it all the time. That's all I want to say. Have fun. I'm gonna go back to the audience. Bye bye.
All right.
Take myself out.
Thank you, Reality. So you
this
did
is what's crazy.
You did cam up without anyone cash apping your fake ass manager.
Hold on. This is what's crazy, Henry. There's a whole clip of her saying Rican will cam up if you come on. I literally recorded it of her saying that I will cam up the moment you acknowledge that you were coming on camera, cammed up. All you had to do was show up cammed up, and I was gonna hit the button to uncam. We was waiting on you. And that's why I recorded it, because I recorded her calling you a bitch, calling you out. Remember when she said you afraid of Ninjetti powers? When she went on her whole rant, right after that, she said he'll cam up if you come on and cam up. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Tell her to go on Instagram and play the fucking clip, Ray. This is why you and me be going at it, because you be trying to make me guilty as shit.
Wait,
I'm not. Go watch the clip. Pull it up on my Instagram, Henry. Pull it up. What she said live. Pull it up.
I'm pretty sure. Don't you got me blocked on Instagram?
She knows I never. Now she trying to say I didn't want to cam up. I was telling Ray she had to pay for the cam. If she wants me to come on her show cam for you, I would have cammed up, and she know that. She knew that.
So I get you to cam up for free, and she got to pay.
No, because I knew your bitch ass was going to do this and rush it to your platform, because I tried to bring you everywhere else neutral so you can't toggle the mute button like a little bitch, like all you people do. And this is exactly what you're doing.
Do you feel like you got to say
the only reason I came up here is because you made me come here. You wouldn't have it any other way. You knew it. That's why I put screenshots of me in the backstage.
Did you get everything
I'm
off
scared
your
of
chest?
you in any way, shape, or form, bro. You know I ain't scared of nothing, especially you, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
So let me clarify again. So yes, at the time of the stream, you had said once. You said once that you would get that to get Henry on. You did not say you were gonna. First you said you weren't gonna cam up because we had to pay. Then you said you were gonna cam up. Then you said you weren't gonna cam up again. Then I tried to antagonize Henry to get him to come on regardless, and he did not. So you are partially correct, but you did say you weren't gonna cam up on the channel even before Henry showed up unless we paid you. And then when Henry came to chat, you said, no, F that bitch. I'm not going to cam out. I'm not going to do nothing. You're going to have to pay me for my time, blah, 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 blah. That's when I went on the rant about Henry calling him a bitch, trying to get him to come in the chat. Obviously trying to get him on the stream. It wasn't even serious, but I just want to clarify because, yeah, that's just factually untrue. Okay, goodbye.
All right. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, guys. I really want to pack it in. Answer said he'll be off in 35 minutes. But yeah, I do have this aura that attract people like Ranger.
Henry, come on now, bro. I wouldn't even talk about you if you didn't make videos about me. This is why you're a punk bitch, bro.
You realize.
Keep spinning your narratives, bro.
You realize.
Just keep it up. That's what you are. You are the king of narratives, bro. We're going to be laughing at you all the way to the top. All the way. That's it. You'll see. Time will tell, bro. I wish you would have chose different. But regardless of what you think you got going on, I've been protecting you from day one, and I can't protect you no more. You too ignorant, bro.
Okay.
You too ignorant with it.
Answer, that's I really want to wait for you, dog, but 35 minutes, I've already done the Lord's work with an hour and a half.
Where we go from here is up to you, big dog. Dude, it's up to you in that mouth of yours.
As long as you keep talking about me on stream, I'm gonna keep making videos. See, you have the choice to end it. You could just shut up, move forward with your life, focus on your book, and then no more videos will be added to the playlist. But you can't do that because I am your only content.
That's the right thing to do. That's the right thing to do when you lie, Henry.
You are obsessed with me. You post about me on Instagram about 10 times per day. You post about me on YouTube every video you make. Are you literally going to say you're not obsessed with me? the videos would stop coming if you literally just stopped talking about me. I save you for the very last 5 to 10 minutes of my stream. And what do I get? 20 stories, 20 diddles, fake accounts, fake this, fake that. It is crazy. Go ahead, answer. You don't have to cam up.
Look, I would normally cam up, but I'm at work.
Don't worry about it. Don't even say that.
I'm not dox myself. But Rican, hey man.
He can hear you.
You crossed the line tonight, and your words may have consequences that you don't understand. So be prepared to deal with those consequences. And then if you wanted to come talk to me directly and make a threat towards me directly, come down to Indiantown Gap, Pennsylvania. Come on the military reservation. That's where I work at. Now you know where I'm at. I fear no man. But for you to make a direct threat involving firearms on the stream tonight, I got you. No problem. Be prepared for the consequences, bitch.
Hold on, I'm gonna unmute you, Rican. Just wait till I unmute you, man. I know your emotions are running high. Go ahead.
Bro, this motherfucker always trying to do his cop due diligence like someone's doing something wrong. I already have a screenshot of him coming to Easton, PA, bro. He already showed up at Jaff. This man is cyber stalking me. I can go get my legal firearm and protect myself however I want to.
Sure.
Nobody said nothing. So do whatever you need to do. But this is why you're whack and cut from the movie. Because this is how you play ball, like a whole Fed. And
I thought you were making a comic, not a movie.
And snakes and feds.
Which one is it? Is it a comic or a movie?
Well, I'm doing it all, Henry. I'm doing it all, Henry. While you got people out here, look, trying to get people locked up, stage crimes, while he's cyber stalking me. That's wild. He's cyber stalking me, but I'm incriminating myself. Mr. I'm going to be at Jaff. Mr. I'm going to be in Easton tomorrow. I got a screenshot of Dust saying he's coming to PA. I don't care. You guys can come to PA all you want. Like I said, my gun is registered in my name.
Okay.
I have a carrying permit. I give no fucks, bro. What you say, answer. You can play good cop, bad cop all you want.
You got
heard what I said, bro.
Do you have a...
You heard what I said. You are a cornball, answer, for your behavior. All you do is pull your cop card, trying to get people in trouble, and then you want to fight when it got nothing to do with you, bro.
Do you have a CCW?
Keep going you and your irrelevant wallet everywhere, but it needs to go. Ain't nobody scared of you, bro. Because what you're doing is fuck shit. That's why your ass got fired from your job. Because you want to be on YouTube starting drama, trying to get people arrested instead of just being the police and doing your job.
Where does his money
when no one's even worried about you?
Where does
nobody's worried about you, bro?
Where does his money?
This is between me and Henry. For the millionth fucking time,
bro.
Mind your business and stay away from me. How many times I gotta fucking tell it? Next question. No one gives a shit about answer.
Where should
I tried to show you respect numerous times, and you keep jumping out the window like you gonna do something to me. So just do it, bro. Just do it, cause you're cyber stalking, and I have proof. And you a whole Fed. You a whole Fed.
Okay.
So if you got to maneuver a bunch of pieces to get me locked up, it says a lot more about you than it does me. So leave me the fuck alone. This has nothing to do with you. This between me and the clown. Next question. You didn't see how much Drew was laughing and smiling on stream to be on stream with me, but I miss y'all. I want to be in your Discord. Get the fuck out of here, Henry. Please go play your narratives, your ad hominem. Where the fuck is Brent? He was the realest thing left on your show, bro. And you out here taking money to sell out your boy, bro. Come on, bro. You a whole bitch, bro. You a sellout. You the industry sellout, nigga. You probably do work for the Ranger Illuminati, trying to keep me from getting them keys. Mister, I know everything. You like to dig, bro. Fuck out of here. Go ask them how they talking about me because of you. Go ahead. You know what you did. So where do we go from here? Your people staging more crimes, trying to do more shit. What else? Why don't y'all stop? And then we'll shut the fuck about you trash bags. Okay? Ladies first. Since y'all want to gossip like bitches. I walked away from your house, Henry. Period. I walked away. You decided to do videos and talk shit instead of face me like a man. The very first night it happened, it took how many months? A whole year later to get on your show and actually talk about what's happening. Please. You and all your echo chambering, Kool-Aid sipping fans, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all have to say. The book's coming. You can buy it. You don't have to buy it. You can hate Rican. You can love Rican. But it's fuck this motherfucker, bro.
Me or Answer?
No, you for gaslighting fans.
Okay.
With bullshit and lies.
Go ahead, Answer. You got the floor.
Hey, just to set the record straight, I never got fired. I got temporarily modified for 2 weeks while they investigate that whole chat that we had, the chat of the 6 people. I never got fired. So correct yourself on that one. 2, I live in Pennsylvania right now, so I could travel the whole state of Pennsylvania. When I was coming back from New York City, Jaff is on my way home to where I live at. I can't stop there. So, like, what's the point? I'm not stalking you.
Let me unmute you, Rican.
Okay, so then why does he got to announce it publicly on your show all the time, every single move he makes? Why do I got to see the Rican answers here, answers there, and everybody reacts to it? Like, if he's saying to you it's nothing, then I'm treating it like nothing, right? Answer. So why you keep fucking telling me what you're doing? I don't care. Stop telling me you here, you're there. I don't care. Unless you're going to run up on me and attack me, I don't care. It has nothing to do with you. If anything, I'm trying to leave you out of it and respect you, but you keep jumping out the window for this fuck boy. And you keep trying to tell me he's not a fuck boy. When we apparently, I'm in his house proving it, bro. That whole playlist is a fucking lie, which is why you won't take it down, because you look stupid, Henry. So continue to look stupid. What do you want me to tell you? Your fans are going to hate me, and my fans are going to hate you. But secretly, your fans are really my fans. That's the truth. I win, and I can prove it all day long. I have over 10.2K views for the month on my Instagram alone. That's fake. I bought those views. Even we don't got to talk about YouTube, Henry. 10K a month, and 40% of them are non-followers. There's no such thing as bad press, you bitch-ass motherfucker. I don't want none of y'all as fans. You can keep your little magic school bus, Henry, because all you have is a little pocket pussy of the internet. You can keep all of this. That's why I'm saying, why you got to fuck with me like I gave a shit about your house, Henry? Now we going to burn it down for fun. Just because you think you that dude when you not, bro. You never were. That's why you needed me. That's why you won't shut the fuck up about Rican. And half your show is about me. So when you take all the Rican out your show and do the same numbers and same progression without my name, then I'll put some respect on yours. Se acabó, maricón. Vete pa' carajo con eso, okay? Recanranger, Rise of the Ninjetti, Henry. What else you want? Anytime, bro. You want to do a positive interview? Call me. You want to come on my show and not be a bitch? Call me. Do anything but this. Bro.
You es muy loco puto.
I muted.
You want to talk about all this
you
shit?
Got 5 minutes. Go ahead, man.
Grow up. I'm tired of hearing of your ass. You say you don't want to do this. I've had enough of it. I'm gonna keep saying platforming for Henry every single time you come up. Every time you say something about Henry on your channel, I will be there to make sure that people know what you've done and what your so-called friends have done. And you want to talk about disrespecting your grandfather being disrespected because he's a veteran? You just disrespected 2 of them. So you know what? I'm giving you both barrels fully loaded.
You want me to unmute him, Donald?
Oh, please. Okay. I want it.
Go ahead. You just got to let him talk, Donald. Go ahead.
Now, okay. So another irrelevant minion that was nowhere around.
Oh, I ain't no irrelevant minion.
It's my turn, Henry. It's
Go
my
ahead.
turn. Another irrelevant minion.
Go ahead,
bro. I don't
let
even
him
know
talk.
you, dog. You sicking this gringo after me when I don't even know this fool, Henry. He wasn't even in the Discord when I was there for 8 months, right? So why are you letting people attack me who actually didn't interact with Rican in the Discord? This dude is a fan of the drama, obviously, of you, and obviously hates my guts because of the shit that's come out of your mouth. He doesn't even fucking know me, bro. This is what makes all of you guys fucking cornballs, especially you, bro. You don't even know me. You have not spent one amount of time in Discord at all. Not one message, not one DM. You have not interacted or know the real Rican at all. All you are going by is hearsay and she say from Henry's biased ass platform. And you got the nerve to come at me like this. You are proving my point, my friend. And I'm not going to disrespect you because I don't know you. But that's what you people like to do.
You see all
that's the part of the problem.
You see all of the audio of you that's out here on the internet. People could see that and judge for themselves. Go ahead, Donald.
Here's the thing, Rican. I may not have been in Discord from the beginning, but I sure as hell was watching Henry for longer than within the last 2 years. I've been watching since the passing of JDF. And don't you ever dare bring him up or talk about death threats or bring up Francis. So I know all about what's been going on. So just because I wasn't in Discord at the time doesn't mean diddly squat.
All right, I'm gonna unmute him, Donald. Go ahead, Rican.
Okay. So what does that mean? What does that mean? Who are you? I have to watch my back now. You want to fight too? Join the line. You want to see how long is? You want to see how long it is, bro? You're gonna get in line at the con to fight Rican? You want to be one of those fools? That's what you're telling me? That's cool. Take a number, motherfucker. This is a deli. Take a number.
Hey,
what do you want me to tell you? You don't have to like me, bro. But you're not a main character at all. So Henry, don't bring me nobody. That's not a main character. Keep the fans on the sideline where they belong in the bleachers. So back to the bleachers, bro. Nobody disrespected, no veteran. We're talking about my dead.
Go ahead, Donald. Let me unmute you, and then I'll drop you down.
Here's the thing. I am more than just a fan. I have been on this live stream, and I've contributed to Henry many, many times. You have not given him 1 cent, and yet you continue to want to be up on his platform, and you want to continue on your tirade.
True. Well, look, Donald, I'm gonna drop you down. I got someone else that want to come up. Thank you for coming up, man. All right, Zordon, owner of the grid, you have the floor.
What's up, Rican? Look, yes, I'm not one of the original characters. I'm nothing. But guess what? I'm always going to be more Boricua than you ever will be, especially after all you've been acting like. Dude, I get it. The guy made you look like shit, or whoever made the memes. I don't care. Like I told you since the first time I sent you a message, all I wanted for you to do is prove them wrong. But all you do,
he's the one making people uncomfortable with his
all
fucking
you could have had to do is do your comic, which you say you're doing. Whatever. Why are you focusing on this guy? Let him continue the videos. You realize he said it since day one when you did your first video. He said, I will keep doing videos every time you mention his name. He's like Joe Henry. You say his name, he appears. I hope you know who Joe Henry is, but if you don't, I get it. But all I'm saying, man, if you stop talking about him, he'll move on. And guess what? Maybe if he stops talking about you and he continues content, he'll finish Aaron eventually. Maybe he has nothing else. He do XQC, he fails as a streamer, and you get your wish while you own the grid and do your comic book and maybe a movie. Maybe you'll hook up with Aaron. Maybe Karen Ashley will work with you. Who knows? I don't care. Maybe you'll decide Ian will do your music. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I was really hoping for you to succeed, man. I don't hate you. You're a Boricua. I hear you. But you are putting such a big shame on people. And don't get me wrong. there are other Boricuas out there that put a negative thing towards our culture. You know the culture, I see it, but you're putting a negative light on us. You really are. All you got to do is focus on you. Do you? You want to prove him wrong? Prove him wrong. You want to prove that you're a good father? Sure. You showed your Spider-Man shirt. I apologize if I said Superman, but just prove him wrong. Prove you. The best thing you can do is prove your haters by doing you and not going to them.
That's a truthful statement.
Be above everyone else. Rise, right? Rise Ninjetti. Do your thing. You're getting frustrated on this, man. You're getting frustrated at this chat. The chat is clowning you because they know they can mess you up and you get pissed. How is that going to work for you as a professional?
Let him cook.
Yes, I'm toothless. I have no hair. I have a shitty ass beard. Yeah, I'm letting it grow so I can fade it properly later. Oh, he left because I'm telling
he
truth.
Rage quit. It's okay. He may come back. He may come back. Keep going though. You were cooking him. You were saying all the right things, man.
But I know this. Like, guys, look, I'm going to tell you right now, and I'll say it proudly. I'm a failure of a video game streamer. I tried it. It didn't work out for me. I don't have the personality. It is what it is. But I had haters too. But I didn't let it get to me. I just did my own thing. And I keep doing it. And that's it. You got to do your own thing, Rican. Fuck the haters.
All right.
Right?
I'm going to let him talk. I'm going to
let him talk. I'll mute myself.
Go ahead, Rican. You have the floor.
This dude makes no sense. If I must address this talking testicle, bro, he makes no sense. First, he's my fan, but then it's fuck the haters, and he's the biggest one. Make that make sense to me, Henry. He's rooting for me, but tearing me down. And like, this dude doesn't know his ass from his elbow, and I'm supposedly his people, right? You don't want to. Which one is it, bro? Here's the problem. Let me address what he said. Hold on. Let me address what he said. The reason why this matters so much, Arrow, is because it's all lies, my dude. Would you let someone leave a playlist on YouTube that you can literally debunk, which I just fucking did live, that it's all bullshit? Would you let it fly? Would you just let that motherfucker sit up there, continue to talk shit and potentially ruin people working with you because he thinks he can, even though he hasn't? That's all that's happened. Rican didn't tell any lies on none of this shit. That's why I'm here. I didn't even want to come to this platform. This pussy ass motherfucker was making every excuse to not go on Raise, which you were at, right? Don't tell me I wasn't ready to cam up. I was there for 6 hours, Arrow. All I had to do was see this pussy show up and I would have hit the cam button. But no, I got to come on his show and we got to do it. And I got to fight the echo chamber while I do it. When Rican never told no lie, bro. The book's coming out. I'm sorry it's taking so long, but I had to clean up a few trash tubers first. Can you not be one of them if you're a Rican fan? I would appreciate that a little bit.
All right.
Mi gente, por favor.
Go ahead, Zordon.
So, man, he talked a lot. I forgot half the shit already. Look, a lot of people are gonna. You're not the only one getting trash. You know, Ray just got trashed by her old school group just now, and she went through it. A lot of YouTubers go through shit. I mean, even the shit that Henry talks about, other YouTubers, XQC, what was the other guy? Some other guys, they talk about, you know what they do? It's actually what Sean did, probably the best out of everyone that crashed out in this place. He went to his own channel and he talked his truth. Whether people see it as a crash out and he doesn't see it as a crash out, that's a matter of opinion at this point. But he took the initiative. Instead of going crazy, he went to his platform, said his truth. You should have done what you started doing a month ago, a year ago. You should have told your truth, but you should have done it on your own platform. You took over Renee's channel. You gave her stress the shit out of her for no reason. The girl was pregnant. And now you're trying to use Ray's platform. The only reason you're here tonight is because Ray didn't stream. Henry hasn't streamed since Saturday. That's the longest I haven't seen him stream in a while. You're hungry to be on their channels for content. You are. Okay, if you're not, you should have gone live between those 5-6 days. You haven't. You haven't. if you want to speak your truth, you can do it on your own page. All streamers do it. All video game content creators do it. All podcasters do it. They speak their truth on their own channel. They ignore what people say. They say it once and they move on.
He can't.
They move on to their goals. Your goal is to make a comic. Your goal is to control the grid, have the keys, have everyone co-sign you. Fine. But you're wasting your time talking about Henry. You wasted a year, bro. You wasted a year. You could have. You wasted a year. You could have had a whole comic. You're getting mad because I'm telling you the truth.
Okay.
Dude, you can't even make sense. You didn't. You say you own Tonight, but you haven't owned anything. You haven't even owned Ray. You can't even own me. Anyway,
I'm gonna unmute him. Go ahead. Go ahead, Rican. What do you think about him saying you?
Hold on, Henry. Honestly, Henry, hold on.
What do you think about him saying you wasted a year of your life talking to me?
Biased as fuck. Ray does it too. Hold on, bro. Hold on. If you guys are gonna sit here and trash me while I'm on mute, that's not how this works. When you come on Rican's show, I don't need to hit the mute button. If I'm talking over you, I'm clearly a bad host, so I wouldn't invite you on my show and do that. You motherfuckers don't know how to talk, and I'm not going to sit here and have just be muted while you talk a bunch of shit you don't know nothing about. Another side character who wasn't there watching from the sidelines telling me how to do my shit. Now, this is what happened, Arrow. I went to Renee's because I trusted her. I worked for her at the time. She was a drama channel too. So I brought the drama to Renee because I'm not a YouTuber. I never set out to be a YouTuber. That was not my goal. I was thrown into it because the place that I went to for my voice to be heard and to counteract what Henry was doing turned on me and was recording illegal conversations and threw me under the bus. Someone I trusted. This whole Rican saga is trusting all these motherfuckers when I was just putting a book out, not trying to be a trash tuber, forcing me to defend myself on every other platform while I'm defending. And he's gonna play the fucking music. This is what I'm saying. This dude is
play the music. Let him. This is why I don't. This is why I don't come on his platform. Okay, I told him to stop it
and look like a bitch. And then when the lies are clear as day, bro, he's got to make jokes like he's actually funny, bro. This is what I'm saying.
Can I ask you a question?
I'm telling him the reason why I'm here, the only reason why I'm here, Arrows, because he's a fucking liar, bro.
Can I ask you a question?
It stops right there.
Okay, fine.
He's a fucking liar.
All right, so to you, he's a liar. Can I ask you a question? You just said a few minutes ago he's in one section, a small section, the Magic School Bus of YouTube. If he's in such a small section of the YouTube and just YouTube while we're at it, he's not on, he sucks at Twitch. He has 10 viewers? He has less because he barely does XQC now. So he just maybe has 2, right? He's not on any other platform. He doesn't put his stuff on iTunes, so he's not podcasting. So my question to you, why are you so worried about a man on such a small section of the YouTube?
Because he's gaslighting my fan base.
Okay.
People who have trauma response, right? I've always said it. Power Rangers has a trauma response, right? Am I coming in? My screen is frozen. You guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. Your screen's frozen.
Power Rangers has the trauma response, right? So in my opinion, I just fucking told him he is gaslighting basically lower IQ level fans that don't understand this shit, right? Because we can't call them retarded Magic School Bus motherfuckers. That would be politically incorrect, right? He knows exactly what gaslighting he's doing and what fan base he's doing it to and how they're going to react because it's going to give him the best drama to cover. No one gives a shit about this Twitch QXC nonsense, which is why he's not on that page doing that shit. He's stirring the pot with Power Rangers, so he has the right content.
Let him talk.
He lost it, but we got a super chat. Yo, Rican, Henry gave you a whole stream to air out your feelings, and you're still threatening people for hurting your feelings and calling names. You got to learn to be the bigger man. He can't be, man. He can't be the bigger man.
I don't get it, man.
See,
you're such a look. I mean, I understand his Ranger reaction. I would understand it if you were Francis or bigger. Like content creator. Like if you had direct ties to the Power Rangers, but as far as we know, ASJ doesn't want to do shit with you.
No.
Has Terry McGinnis responded to you?
He
yet?
has not.
Of course not, because they don't see you as a threat, or at least what we think.
Here's the
right?
thing. I think you hit the nail on the head when you said he's been talking about me for over a year that he could have been putting into his comic, and that is just a waste, a lot of wasted time.
Or at least
I couldn't imagine.
Come on, bro.
No, go ahead.
And then you guys double down on it and keep going, bro. Like I want to talk about you, and you see how he does that. Like I want to talk about you. You're clearly telling me you're not gonna shut the fuck up when I'm proving that you lied on me. So you're telling me to get over it. I don't care if I lied. It's content. It's not personal. Go do your book. No, nigga, fuck you, Henry. You're a liar. Take your fucking playlist down, or it's you are my bitch everywhere I go.
My question,
in real life.
Okay. Yeah.
In real life.
How's he your bitch in real life?
That's why you're the clown, because he's really a bitch. Look at how he handles it. He's clearly a liar, and he's got to laugh it off and keep going because he can't debunk it. This is what he does.
I mean, if he was a
people for content, that's what you're rolling with, bro. Don't tell me you're a Rican fan when he's out here trauma.
I muted him.
He's the TMZ of Power Rangers. We all know that.
Here's the thing, like what Rican don't understand is I mute him and then I mute you. Everyone gets to talk or whatever, but he wants to talk over you.
I want him to finish your piece so I can ask you my next question.
Go ahead, Rican.
You guys just keep talking shit, but you're not saying nothing. We're not talking of what the problem with Rican actually is. You guys are just sitting here talking shit when I've come up here and debunked your fucking lies. Fine. Mr. I'm a private investigator. You're a trash drama YouTuber. And you're gaslighting all these stupid motherfuckers like him who don't know shit, right? To keep it going instead of just shutting the fuck up and letting me work, Henry. What part of that don't you understand? And then you over here sipping the Kool-Aid. You punch drunk on Kool-Aid, bro. Okay. Period. So I don't know why you can't see that. Just go filter yourself and walk away.
I'll go back.
Fan.
Okay,
go watch. Just go watch.
Rican, we just about to mute you for a second.
So I don't. You don't look. Okay, fine. I'm definitely not dumb because I kind of have a college degree, but okay, sure. Let's just say college degrees suck. I make 3 figures. Okay. So I think I'm okay, but let's put me to the side. I'm just a viewer, according to you. My question to you is: you're afraid of his playlist because the Ranger world are going to find out, which they kind of do, but they also don't care. Okay, so what? Stop using so Brent's lines. But as you know, he's trying to do interviews with Rangers, and ASJ's doesn't want to do anything with him. He kind of dig a hole on himself by doing all this content. No Rangers want to talk to him, right?
Yeah, it's 100%.
100%. So why are you afraid? No Ranger wants to work with him. But the fact that you keep doing reactions to him makes them think you're involved with him, and they don't want to deal with you because you're connected. Instead, you should have just pulled out.
See, you're absolutely right. What he can't do is stop making content about me. So because he can't stop making content about me, he's not even focusing on his book. He's literally said, hey, because you keep making content about me, I can't focus on the book. Where it's like, dude, he's made videos about me where I'm just like, dude, I gotta focus on this Aaron Schonke content. I don't got time for Rican right now.
I mean, I'm kind of upset because I want you to finish the Aaron stuff already so we can move on. I know, but anyway, let's get back to this. Rican, the real truth is, if you had spent your time providing a plot, just a plot, an idea that has coherent sentences, some artwork that is not AI. You say you have an artist, so where's it at? It's coming. I get it. But it should be up by now. It should have been up before the spot fund. I mean, you saw ASJ's GoFundMe. I mean, even Karen Ashley's order thing was better than what you have right now. Come on. And these are the low reaches. Of course you're not making money. You're hoping to make money from Ray's group and Henry's group. You want them to donate. That's all you keep saying on these streams. I'm not crying. I don't need the money. It's you. Yeah, you need the money for the comics. I get it. See, that's the time you should have played that violent song. Sorry. But anyway, if you actually focused, people would have been interested. You go to the cons, like you said. Go to ASJ or whoever saying, hey, got this book. You should hit it. You know, ASJ tried to sell me on his book too. I wasn't interested, but it's okay. But all I'm saying is, man, you just need to focus. He'll wither down like he said he will if you focus on your book. That's
True.
all I'm saying.
I will have no more content.
No more content. That's it. His playlist sucks.
All right, but look, Zordon, I'm gonna drop you down. I'll let Rican go, and then I'm about to shut this thing down. Thank you for coming up. All right, go ahead, Rican. You got your
I mean, what do I say? He's clearly a fan. He won't shut the fuck up. Like, this is what I mean. You gaslight these idiots that try to tell me when the book's supposed to come out, how I was supposed to do this. I should have did that. Come on, Henry. Y'all don't know shit about the book. I haven't been in this Discord in a long time. And I only talk about you. It's playing defense. Defense wins championships. You clearly won't shut the fuck up. So how come I have to shut the fuck up, but you don't? Oh, but because you make trash content and that's what you do, and I'm making a comic, so because I'm in a different realm, I get to sit here and get dragged by you when it's all lies. But I'm the one that has to shut the fuck up. How about the liar shuts the fuck up? That's the world I come from. How about you shut the fuck up first, and we won't make you look like the bitch you are on any platform I want to. Period. Okay. Because if this is what you're going to do with your fan base, bro, I'm right. I'm right about you. It's happening to Sean. It's happening to King Snow, Brent. How many people is this going to happen to before Rican starts to make sense? So all you Kool-Aid sipping motherfuckers that just want to be a part of something, who got nothing going on other than this cult classic Henry got over here, I'm good on the diddler. All I did was leave. And then this motherfucker wants to trash me for a year on the internet because I went to another platform and defended myself and then kept going. So this would have stopped a long time ago if you would just shut the fuck up and tell the truth, Henry.
All
but
right.
Clearly
I gotta mute you. Go ahead, answer.
Hey, so one last thing, and I'm not throwing jabs at you, Rican, when I say this, but you're not telling the full truth when it comes to Renee. So you live in a one-party state. She lives in a one-party consent state. But if you look up the laws in her state, some of the statements that you were making during that call, she felt threatened by. So that's the reason why she recorded. And then that's a legal recording. It's not illegal. It's legal when she feels threatened that she was being threatened directly or Henry. She could record it. I'm just letting you know what the facts were because myself and a couple others was in the back when that call came through. We heard everything. We was there. So respectfully, Renee did not do anything illegal. If you look up the wiretapping laws for Florida, it'll show you if that person feels threatened, they could record you. I'm just trying to set the record straight. I'm not throwing any jabs. This is just me doing a timeout and just correcting the record on one thing. Other than that, I got nothing else for you guys tonight. Have a good night, everyone.
All right. And Rican, you actually have some support. They actually want to pray for you. Henry's been there for us from the start. We came for JDF. We stayed because of Henry. Remove yourself from the equation, Rican. Praying for you. Now, guys, Rican can't remove himself from the equation. He feels compelled to respond. I am his content. Go ahead.
Who said that, Henry?
Does it matter?
I can't see who said. Yeah, of course. If it's genuine, I want to know who said it.
Blake 8043, longtime supporter.
Oh, well, I know I got real Rican fans, and all my real Rican fans who watch me and know none of this crash out shit is real. Trust me when I tell you this book is coming out, and my universe is unmatched and untouchable, and I don't have to tell y'all shit. And the reason why I don't is because of this motherfucker here. I can't trust him no more.
Who, me?
That's it. He'd rather make content, you motherfucker, because you'd rather make content and trash someone that's actually can do this shit, that has a concept good enough to get it done. You want to make a playlist on lies and keep the Rangers away from you.
Got another supporter here. You got another supporter here. Dude, you're not getting it. You're still slinging threats in response to being told your priorities aren't straight, and it's affecting your credibility and behavior. You're proving the points.
Bro, I'm done with y'all, bro.
You don't think you should just...
look at where I'm at. I'm in your house, bro. This is always gonna be this. This is why I don't come here no more. You will never come on. Why didn't you come on Francis's channel and battle me?
Do you think
why can't you give her the keyboard? Why can't you give her the power, bro? Why you gotta be a bitch and sit in the seat all the time? I sat under Drew's seat for 8 months, bro, as a student. Right? Why can't you get off your fucking high horse and stop lying and battle me one-on-one, fair and square, and stop doing this bullshit on your platform with these retarded ass motherfuckers who want to believe whatever they want, bro?
Do you think
when my book comes out, y'all gonna look stupid, period?
See, this is where I gotta mute you.
It comes out when I said it comes out.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead, Henry. What?
Do you think you could start focusing on your book and doing content on your book without focusing on me?
I'm trying to have peace with you. You won't take the lies down.
So
your pride won't let you. Your pride won't let you. Your stubbornness and your ego will not let Rican best you. So I'm going to keep my foot on your neck and kill your pussy ass with success. And all your fans are going to slowly be mine because I did what the fuck I said I was going to do, Henry. And it comes out when the fuck I say it comes out. It's a big ass universe. I'm trying to be George Lucas over here. Let me work, bro. Let me work. I still got to get copyrights in place and not pay the lawyer to fucking swing the block on your ass because you won't stop. Like I said, let's say that movie does hit, right? Then we're going to be best friends, Henry. Trust me when I tell you.
Under no circumstances in life will we ever be friends.
Yeah, because you know it's up on you. It's up on you. Put the gloves on, right? You down bad. Let's do a charity fight, Henry. I don't got to threaten you. 10 grand a piece. I know somebody who will sponsor it. Put the gloves on, bitch, and stop talking. Put the gloves on, bitch, and stop talking on YouTube, bro. That's why you can't do 100 a stream. When KOD was rocking, we had 150 motherfuckers in here, bro. 150, bro. When me and Drew were rocking. How come you haven't hit that since? I just started. And I'm not even a YouTuber. I'm learning on the fly, bro. What's your problem?
Do you realize?
Why can't you break 100?
Well, we got 103 viewers.
You talking shit
right now.
You talking shit. That's all you know how to do is talk shit, Henry. Do something other than talk shit. Yeah, because Ricans
Yo, he said we can't do 100 viewers and we got 100 in the chat right now. I did what I said I was going to do. He has never done one thing he said. This is a truthful statement, man. I know he's like, I can't, what is that? 'Cause Ricans here? Sure, man. I get nothing. I get no viewers without you. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let him have the last 5 minutes and then I'm going to shut her down. And now he could say he came up here, he battled me, he showed me what a big pussy I was and bitch I am and all that other goofy stuff. So, let's let him have his moment because there may never be another one. Okay, go ahead, man. You got 5 minutes to do your worst.
What moment? Where do we go from here? I'm asking the same question when I started. We went nowhere, Henry. I just told you. Your stubborn ass pride and your ego won't let you lose, bro.
The playlist.
So you just continue to talk shit. Exactly. So you are the eternal bitch.
Okay.
You are the eternal cornball talking trash on people who used to fuck with you on YouTube. So when I save Power Rangers, you're going to look stupid automatically. And even if I don't, at least I tried. I didn't make a career sitting on YouTube talking trash on everyone else and projecting my traumas, right? In JDF's name, that's what you're doing. A man who self-deleted, but you get to sit up here and fuck with people and gaslight the fan base to do this shit for drama. So fuck you very much. Thank you for having me. Rise of the Ninjetti. Any court you want to play on, bitch. A real game, one-on-one. You will lose just like you did today. That's why you had to come in your house. Well, you can come over my crib where I can control the mute button like a little pansy, right? And let all your little minions come up when I just debunked the playlist. And you had nothing to say, right? And you're gonna, it's just content. That's your answer? Is that your final answer, Henry? It's just content. It was never personal? Because I beg to differ. So it's not lies, right? It's not lies. Then what is it? So you're allowed to talk shit, but I can't. I have to shut the fuck up, but you don't, right? Is that the rules of the contract? So apparently there's no truce. It's up and it's stuck, right, Henry? So where did I lie? Where's Rican's lies? Where? Which one of the videos on the playlist was a lie, Henry? Which one? Right? I'm going to sit here and play Who's the Punk Bitch on the internet with you for the rest of my life? Yeah, keep talking about Rican, motherfucker. You are the epitome of whack juice. There's no Kool-Aid here. You are dripping with whack juice, my man. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Okay? I don't know why you couldn't come on Ray's or Francis's and get served like a real man. Bitch.
All right. I let him have everything he wanted to say, man. I let him get it all off his chest. And this clip will be out at some point. I just don't know when. But I let him do it all. I even left the stream, let him have the audience all to himself. Hopefully you guys found this to be entertaining and maybe enlightening, but hopefully you take from this a learning lesson of what not to do. And with that being said, I think I got one person back there, Kimberly T, who's been back here.
Oh my God.
Waiting for it all.
I know. This was fun. This was fun, Henry. I can't lie. This was fun.
2 hours and 20 minutes just back here, just chilling, soaking it up, man.
Just not just that. His stream was delayed on YouTube, so I knew I had to get to the source to listen to this in real time. I was like, YouTube wasn't letting me hear this, and I'm like, God damn it, stop! I need to hear this in full time. But
what'd you think, man?
I was gonna say if Rican was still watching, I was actually on Ray's 6-hour stream, and let me just say, experiencing it for myself, wow. So your stream said Ranger Stop 2025 drama. This was happening before Ranger Stop, so I consider this relevant Ranger Stop drama for myself. But like, to keep it short, I went on. I came in as a neutral party. I outright openly told him that, yeah, I wouldn't say myself as part of the Resilient Army. I'm in the Cord. I'm in the Henry Cord, but I wouldn't say I'm like active. So that means, so I'm telling them like straight up, it's like, I'm not like buddy where I'm like touching tips with you. But the point is that Rican needs to focus on what makes his like film or his book or whatever the hell he's on right now. It seems to be both, and I think that's not a good choice as a filmmaker and a writer. Focus on one thing. But he's outright openly just said on stream, oh, people were telling him to do him, but he openly refuses that he's not going to work on his shit while you're still breathing. Whoops. Oops. What do we do now? Sorry, Henry, I guess.
Oh, I don't know. I'm like, dude, when I got all this content coming in, like with the Aaron stuff and other stuff, I'm like, I don't give two shits what Rican say. I got to focus on the pertinent content, not Rican, where he's like, well, I can't do anything as long as Henry has his playlist up. And I'm like, you just using that as an excuse not to focus on what you really need to be putting your attention to.
I made a comment on the Discord and I think on here as well, like saying, as long as you're still around, Rican still has content. Or actually, furthermore, as long as Rican still, it's like a joint partnership around here. And again, you said that you wouldn't stop making videos on Rican as long as he keeps bringing up your name as long as he keeps acknowledging you. And it's like, what? Rican, you gotta focus. I hope you're still watching this, by the way. Hello, it's Kim again, by the way. I know you're telling me to take the grid out of me and call yourself the by the way, I talked to my crew about this. I was on a call with them watching Ray's stream, and everybody, I could tell that everyone was pissed at me for making them watch it, or at least making them watch Rican ramble on for like how many hours straight. We watched like the full segment, and everybody didn't want. But point of it is, I have a script that I want to show Rican where I got a film festival award for it. And you want to know why? It's because I locked in. I don't want to go too much in depth on it. And I didn't bring it up to him about it because, you know, it's about him. It's about him. It's not about me. I'm not trying to make things about me.
But you did pop out 2 fan films in 1 year.
Yeah, I popped out 2 fan films, going to be 3. And he outright was like, just telling me like, oh, I'm cooking this guy. I'm going to cook this guy. What have you cooked out of me, to be honest? And not just that, my producer was crashing out in the call when we were watching this. And she was so mad about what Rican had to say about her and all of our stuff, being like, oh yeah, once I pop up to yours, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. I'm like, I'm going to invite you as a guest onto my set, which I'm not, by the way. Considering how much Rican has behaved on this stream, you're considered a danger and a liability to the industry. So all bets are off. So I guess you're not going to see how a real set works. You asked me how you're going to work on the crane and all that stuff. Dude, you'll fall off the crane. You'll fall off the crane before you do anything. You're going to busy be going all ninjetti and stuff. And you're just like standing on there and you're going to fall off because you're not focusing on what matters. In terms of Ranger Stop, by the way, so one of the most polarizing figures in the Power Rangers community, Andrew Gray, gave me some pretty good advice. Wow. So this is actually pretty good for Rican, by the way. But you see this, you see your hand's your dream. If you put your hand right up to the screen, you see nothing. You'll just see your hand, and you're too close to your dream. Now, when you take it away, you'll see your dream more clearly. You'll see all 4 parts. What Rican is doing is so close to his dream that he's seeing all the bad parts about it because he's so well invested on the wrong things. And he's super obsessed to the point where he's going maniacally crazy. It's gone so crazy to the point where Renee, who's dealing with whatever I don't want to say it out loud because I think that's an invasion of privacy, but I'm going to just believe gonna tinfoil hat and just say Rican drove her crazy a little bit. But
maybe
if Rican could just take his eyes off of what he thinks matters and focus on all 4 parts of what his dream are supposed to be, then maybe, just maybe, he could find some films that he could put on his wall that he could print out and say, yeah, I'm proud of it. I'm proud of this stuff. But no, he's busy because he's gonna die canceling you, Henry. I'm so sorry, Henry, that you have to deal with this. But damn, this is funny. And that's the reason why Rican Ranger is gonna literally live on. It's not because he's the one that everyone's here for. It's because of how much of the reaction you have to him, because you have this like don't give a fuck attitude about it. Because at the end of the day, Rican's just a blip in this community. And you know, what else can I say but the fact that you're only giving him content because he's making you incite a response or something like that. I don't know if I'm right about this.
No, I mean, he just doesn't get it. All he has to do is just not talk about me, and then there will be no more videos added to the playlist. And then as he makes more videos, then his videos will rank up in the search engine. But because he can't help himself, because I am his content, he's going to continue to do it, and he's going to get egged on by the people who surrounds him, who he surrounds himself with, to make more content about me. And sure, when it's a low content day, hey, guess what? We're going to talk about Rican. We're going to add another video to the playlist. It's just, but right now, like I said, I got 4 videos already recorded about Rican where it's just like, I just want to keep the focus on Aaron. And then once the focus is done, then all these Rican videos would just start coming out every day at 10 a.m. So
yeah, it sucks that Rican's like all this so stubborn about it, and I want to wish nothing but the best to him, to be honest, because I've been in this position before where the odds were stacked against me. When I was making this film, I was accused of so many very awful things, and I had no backing support from the community, from the film community over at my college. But I decided, no, we're not going to let this happen. We're not going to let the accusations get to me, because that's what they want. They want to incite a reaction. They want what's its face? To put it in Rican's own words, the haters are coming for him and they're sipping the Kool-Aid. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can't believe I got that cadence right. But yeah, no, I locked in and made a film with all the people I love on here. Shout out to Lauren. I don't know if you're watching this, but I texted you. Shout out to Lauren, who is my producer and has been my producer since that film, has been producing all these films. And she's the one that keeps me in check, because I'll admit I'm a crash out too. I crash out a lot whenever I'm not on camera, but I also can realize that if what you put out on the internet will always come back to you.
True. Well, thank you, Kimberly T, aka Tyler Ostinall.
Stay resilient.
Stay resilient, man. Appreciate you. All right, that was Kimberly T, guys. Stayed in the back for like 2 hours just to come up. But anyway, guys, that is the end of the Rican Ranger saga. But I have a feeling that more videos will come out.